I think we are live. I think.
I think we're live.
I
Think
think.
so?
Yep. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we are.
Oh, cool.
There.
Here, send me a link.
Here, I'll send you the link, man.
Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Oh, I just got the notification.
Oh, so we're all good then. We're good.
Oh, dude, the thumbnail looks so good, man.
Hey, so the first viewer is KAIJU dude. Can you guys hear us? Okay, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear us because we were having so much trouble today.
We were. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. Hi, chat. I hope everybody's doing good and taking care of themselves.
Oh, okay. So my wife just gave me the thumbs up that she can hear us. Okay,
Perfect.
everybody. Finally, man. It's been, oh my God, it was like maybe 3 hours of figuring this stuff out. All right,
It
good.
was a struggle.
We might as well get started, right? Okay, so I got a new mic and making sure that sounds good. Hello, everybody. Okay, you guys can hear us. What's up, guys? It's Louis Duran here, and I'm here with a great friend of mine. Great friend. I met at All Monsters Attack earlier this summer. Monster Zero. Chris, shout yourself out, man. Introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. Hello, chat. Thank you for the introduction, bro. I'm honored, bro. Honestly. Hi, everybody. My name is Monster Zero. I am a Twitch streamer slash artist slash YouTuber, and I am trying my best out here, just to live every day to the fullest and be the best version of himself you can be. And I'm honored to be here with my homie Lewis, just to talk about Godzilla Minus One and a bunch of other kaiju news we got going on. It is a great time to be a kaiju fan. It is a great time to celebrate this medium. And Lewis, again, my man, thank you for having me. I'm so honored to be here.
Thanks for joining, man. It's it's crazy because we started this so late, but there's so many people in the chat right now, so it's great to see 19 viewers we got right now. Uh, so,
19,
so
man.
that's a pretty good
Welcome,
amount there.
everybody.
Welcome everybody to the stream. I know it's late for some of you guys. I know there's different time zone and whatnot. Atomic Blastzilla, thanks for joining. Yeah, man. Honestly, Chris, like it's great to have you on here. It's great to have you on this little live stream that we got going on tonight. I've been wanting to do this for a while, guys. I've been trying to do more streams so I can interact with everybody here instead of just doing videos after videos. You know what I mean? And so I think the best possible way to interact with you guys way more is to do live streams. So Kaiju Dude is here. Atomic Blast is here. GFan 9112 is here. So guys,
You guys have some great names. Oh my god.
yeah, right. So guys, Chris here is a guy that I met at All Monsters Attack. He's a great artist. Oh my goodness, great artist. We'll show his art here in a second. But he's a great artist. He showed a couple of my guys and I a Godzilla 54 painting, I believe it was that you did.
Yes, I have it hanging over on the wall, and I have
Man,
another one work in progress, like right there.
yeah, man. His art, guys, is crazy good. Crazy good. Uh, Billy the Monster Boy, what's going on? Chris Zilla for 2014. Hello, hello.
Chris Zilla for 2014. That is a great name. Great name, my friend.
My God, guys, like finally, Chris and I have been trying to freaking figure out how to go live here, and it's just like finally we got it working.
Oh my
So
god, it is. Oh my god, it was a struggle, but hey, we pursued, we stuck to our guns, and we made it work, and here we are now, right?
yeah, we really didn't want to give up tonight, guys. We were like, man, we need to do this. Can't wait for minus one. Yeah, guys,
Yes,
that's exactly what this stream is about to be about,
yes,
man.
yes.
Like,
Oh my
man,
gosh, ladies and oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the dawn of a new king, a dawn of a new era of Godzilla. We are in the moments of just blissful. He's got the boy. He's got a photo of the boy.
yeah,
You're
man,
ready. Like
man, it's
it's
like
great. It's great. We're in just the dawn of a new era. It's fantastic. Like I said, it's great to be a Godzilla. A great time to be a Godzilla fan. Great time to be a kaiju fan. What,
it's
Lewis? What is something that you're excited about for minus one? Like, what is something that you're looking forward to the most?
well, the thing is crazy is like I'll answer your question here in a second, but the thing that's crazy is that we're like 14 days away,
Yes,
like
yes,
15, 14.
yes.
15, 14
14.
days, away. Some people will be like maybe 17 days away because, some of us are going to watch the fan screening event on the November 29th this month, dude. Are you watching it on the 29th?
It really depends. It really depends on whenever I wanted to see it with a friend of mine. Hi Holly, if you're watching. I wanted to watch it with a friend of mine, so I'm probably just gonna wait until whenever she's available to watch it. But if not, I'm going to. But if not, I am going to try my best to see it on the 29th. I am beyond excited. I am just.
Dude, I think that's the best. I think that's the best way to do it, bro. Like join everybody. Because that whole day, bro, the whole community is gonna watch it that day, man. It's only best. It's only good, great to be part of that day with everybody else. But yes, like I'm very excited for Godzilla Minus One. Rattlejaw, what's going on, guys? I'm trying to name off everybody here too. Billy the Monster Boy, I already said hello. Tyler,
Timeless Zilla. Yes, you do have a really cool name. Really cool name.
Man, like,
welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's having a good night. Again, hope you're taking care of yourselves and each other. Like this is a good time. Oh my god. Like
exactly, man.
Oh my goodness.
Lwws Supreme, hello, welcome. Feel like yesterday when the first trailer came out. Isn't that crazy, guys? Like, yeah, like just like this guy said, Lwws Supreme here. It feels like the trailer came out yesterday. It's so weird because it's like I know that was like 3-4 months ago, 5 months ago, but like it's just like yesterday that we like heard that Godzilla Minus One was going to be a movie post-war Japan. Like coming to this day, like coming too soon, you see Godzilla Minus One in theaters. It feels like we just got the reveal and announcement for it like yesterday. It's like the year went by so fast. We are finally here almost to Godzilla Minus One. DJC, hello, welcome. I hope you're having a great night. But to answer your question, how do you feel about that, Chris? How do you feel that it's like, we came after like a whole year? It felt like a whole year for Godzilla Minus One to be announced, and we're finally almost there.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I remember the night Minus One got announced last year on Godzilla Day. They were just out of nowhere like, oh yeah, and by the way, new Godzilla movie's coming out next year. And we're just like, what?
Like what? Wait a minute.
like huh? And then they just left. And they didn't tell us anything about it for a little while. And then they came in with all this great news, and now it's just and now we're here. It's like the year just flew by. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Isn't that crazy, man? Like, I'm excited for the movie. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. World Deluxe. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, I'm excited for the movie as well. A lot of us are. We have
a lot to talk about tonight about the movie. A lot of like speculations and stuff because we have know nothing. I barely know anything about the plot or anything. I want to go in this movie as blind as I can.
And we also will be talking about like theories. We're gonna have fun here. We're not just gonna be like exclusive to that. We're gonna have theories of our own. We're gonna say that. And we're also gonna keep you guys in touch as well. We're gonna name everybody here that has everything to say. Like we know there's some of you that want to be mentioned in here, so we're not gonna leave you guys out of it. We're gonna include you guys as well. So thank you very much, Atomic Blastzilla, man. I appreciate the love and support.
Dude, Atomic Blastilla's the GOAT, bro. He's over here just like literally, he's just out here supporting. Yeah, man. Like seriously, thank you guys. You guys are wonderful. Like Lewis is fucking. You're the GOAT, bro. Like, thank you for doing what you do for in the community. Seriously, man. Like, genuinely, I
try my best, man. And I just saw a comment here from Times saying Godzilla X may have a public trailer in 20 days. We will talk about that as well.
What?
What? Yeah. What? I forgot to mention that to Chris actually. So apparently there's an event going on next month. I forgot what it was called. If you guys can put in the chat right now what that convention is going to be called, but there's going to be apparently a public Godzilla vs. Kong trailer that's supposed to be released. Godzilla X Kong. So, we'll be talking about that as well. Chris Zilla.
Oh my goodness.
Is there an echo? Somebody said echoing like King Ghidorah. Is there an echo in here? Please let me know, guys. I don't want to make sure that there's not an echo coming up. You two are amazing. I appreciate that, Atomic Blastzilla.
Appreciate that, Atomic.
CCXP is where it's going to be revealed at, the Godzilla X Kong trailer, Chris.
CCXP. Okay, CCXP. I don't know what that, I never
So
heard of that a bit.
screen is
And he
so
just said never mind. So I think everything's fixed now. It was probably just like a internet thing.
probably. Um, Atomic Blastzilla, Broke Studios, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday night. Chris, hello. There's an echo, apparently. Here, let me probably fix that. Let me see. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? I think it might be coming from... Echoing. 14 days. Gonna close
Thank
that.
you so much for this. We appreciate it, y'all. Thank you for updating us about the audio issues.
Lewis is echoing. Am I echoing, guys? Here, let me try something, guys. No worries.
November 29th through December 3rd. Okay.
How do I sound now, guys? I probably had the mic a little bit blasted there. Do I have an echo, Chris?
I don't hear an echo from you. You sound crystal clear on my end.
You don't hear the echo?
Yeah, no, I don't hear it.
If there's an echo... Okay, I think I'm good now. My wife is over here communicating with me.
You're not anymore? Okay, it was probably an internet issue. We apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. We are still trying to figure this stuff out.
We're figuring it all out. So
as we go. But hey, we still don't want to stop entertaining you guys. You guys deserve it.
All right, guys. I think we're good now. Everybody's saying we're good. Okay, so I think
awesome.
I think so. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna talk about Godzilla Minus One first. Number one priority here. We're gonna go on to Godzilla X Kong after that, and we're gonna then just talk about like the new stuff, like Ultraman Rising, and then Gamera, and the Kong Skull Island Netflix series, and the Monarch Legacy of Monsters 2, guys. This week, Monarch Legacy of Monsters episode 1. And I think a few more episodes come out as well. Lewis, I love your theater exclusive Blue Godzilla Minus One figure. We will talk about him in a second as well. I'm so excited for Godzilla Minus One. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I think that the echo's gone now. I think we're all good to talk. So, all right, guys. So Godzilla Minus One, just like yesterday, like we said, the trailer came out a few months ago. And we've seen so much. We haven't seen too much. That's a good thing. We haven't seen too much from the trailers nor TV spots. So it's like, that's a good thing. Chris, I guess we can talk about number one priority we're going to talk about right now is Godzilla's design. What do you think of Godzilla's new design, and what do you think of the height of the character?
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this right now, just to start off by saying the height doesn't bug me. Godzilla's short, I'm short, I'm 5'5", got this Godzilla short, he's a short king. We respect short kings here. But real talk, his height doesn't bug me, but his design, at first I was a little cautious of it, because I saw the ride design, and then I saw the -1 design. And at first, I didn't notice too much of a difference besides the bigger spines. But then, over the course of, the year was going on, I kept looking at the design. I saw the figure art come out. I saw the Bandai vinyls come out. I was like, hang on, this guy was cooking. He was cooking up something with this design. This design is fantastic. I love the feet. I love the shape of the hands. I love the shape of the legs, the shape of the body. The overall silhouette of him is just overall Godzilla. His spines are so jagged and big, but I like that because it's like his crown. It's like Godzilla's crown. Mm-hmm. Like all of Godzilla's spines are good representations of that Godzilla's personality, and I just love the jaggedness, the roughness. You can just tell like this Godzilla's mean just by looking at him. His silhouette, it's perfect. I love this Godzilla design. It grew on me, and now it's up there as one of my favorites. And I have not even seen him in the movie yet. And once I see him in the movie, oh my goodness, it's probably ooh.
Oh man, that's it's crazy, bro. Like, my goodness. So what I have going on here, okay, so I'm sure people can see that image, I hope. So okay, there we go. You guys can see that image, correct? And just
Yes.
the image, you don't see any like green lines or anything?
Yes.
Because I'm the editor of the stream, so I can see like the cropping sensors and stuff. So yeah, and just like you said, man, the dorsal plates. And tell me that if I'm wrong, bro. Tell me, like everybody in the chat too. Tell me if I'm wrong. The dorsal plates. It looks like it's something you would draw as a kid when you're drawing Godzilla, don't they
Yes.
not?
Yes. Just how big they are compared to his
Yeah,
head and his body.
yeah. It's like, dude, like, it's so funny, man. The design, bro. Like you said, man, the hands, everything from the hands, the head, the tail. I love how the tail has that Showa like feel to it. Because if you're looking in like the trailers,
Yes.
the tail kind of moves as if it's like strung up on the back. Because that's how they did in the '60s and all the way up
Yes.
to like I think the Heisei series and the Millennium series as well. That the tail moves just like it did in the Showa series because it kind of replicates like the tail being hung up by the back and everything. I don't know if you guys know what I mean
Yes.
by that. And
A-
that is
And
big.
I wanted to add on too. It's just also you mentioned his tail, and that's a really good point because I never was able to put that into words, but that's like the best description I've heard of it because it's just the way like I've seen his tail move, and I've just seen how this Godzilla walks because I noticed the way this Godzilla walks, he looks like he's a man in a suit. It's just the way his hands are positioned and stuff like that. He's walking just like, he kind of just walking
Hmm.
like this, and you see him just like kind
Yep.
of going like it's like a guy in the model, and I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
man.
yeah, like I don't know if it's like motion capture, but whatever it is, the CGI looks really good too.
It might be
Like his
motion capture. I think it is motion capture, just like how they did Shin Godzilla. It might be just like
oh my
that.
god, that's the
I,
next generation of suitmation, bro. That's
exactly,
it's
bro.
just too.
As long, and we're gonna be honest here, guys. In my opinion, I think that they're never, ever, ever gonna do a suit film ever again with Godzilla. It's honestly, it's unfortunate as it is. It's never gonna
Yes.
happen ever again, especially nowadays. But that's why we have those Toho short films to keep that suit animation going. We're gonna talk about that in a second as well. V Specialist, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a wonderful night. And yeah, guys, it's like the design, man, the Godzilla Minus
This
One
really is the
design,
sequel to Oppenheimer.
and it's like, yeah, you saw that comment too.
Yeah, I saw
Um,
that comment. It really is the sequel to Oppenheimer.
it's crazy, Kraken. Sup, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful fall evening. And Frederick, welcome as well. Greeting, guys. Do you think there's a possibility that a sequel film will follow and have Godzilla make landfall in the United States?
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, we said it at the same time. Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, hang on. This guy might be cooking here for a second. Hang on. This guy's cooking.
I mean,
All right.
it's and the thing is like I'm still like so far behind from that question because like I haven't thought about is there going to be a sequel to this film because I guess I'm just used to Shin Godzilla not having a film, but this could be the start of like something like an era of this like the Godzilla Minus One era. You know what I mean? Like it could start like something new. It could restart the entire Godzilla franchise and maybe start from beginning to end. It's just like
Could you imagine a Mothra movie in this continuity or something like that?
yeah, man,
Like a Moth
Mothra.
or yeah, or Rodan in this continuity, or just like straight up, just the next movie is just like an actual remake of Godzilla Raids Again. Ooh, okay, we gotta save this for theory time. We gotta save this.
Yeah, we're gonna save this for theory time, guys.
Yeah, we gotta save this for theory time. Okay.
Tyler, if I haven't said your name, welcome to the stream, man. Truly appreciate you joining in.
Thank you, everybody. Seriously, you guys are wonderful.
My wife said the thumbnail looks fire. Y'all look amazing.
Thank you. We do look cool as hell, bro.
Yeah, no, yeah. Thank you. Let's see. So, like what we were saying about the design, guys, like, honestly, the design is a 10 out of 10. And the one thing I love about this design, if you guys look really closely, I'm going to show you guys this picture on my webcam here. I got this. If you guys haven't seen my unboxing video, I got this as an extra in my unboxing. It's a
That's so
Godzilla Minus One a postcard here. But if you look at Godzilla, guys, he looks angry. Like, look at his eyebrows. I love his face. Like, his face is great. Like, he's got those big eyebrows. They're just pointing straight down, like as if he's angry all the time. I love his face, man. His roar fits him really well. The 1954 roar is such a fits really, really well. As long as the simulation short films are around, I don't mind the switch to CGI. It's going to be around still, even if it's not this silver screens anymore. Yeah, as long as the Toho short films are still around, man, I really don't mind that the next Godzilla films from here on out from Toho are all CGI. I really don't mind that.
I
As
don't
long
either.
as and it'll be fun if there's like animatronic like heads or whatever in the film, just enhanced with CGI. I don't mind that, but I still don't mind the all CGI route.
I'm the same way. And I
Yep.
feel like because in terms it could be like cheaper because apparently Godzilla Minus One only has a budget of 15 million, which I'm just
15 million.
yeah, and I'm just like, huh, or
Hey
something like
guys,
that. I'm
like,
just like,
yeah, it's like, just like Chris said, guys, 15 million budget, man. Like, and we're all winning right now, guys. All you guys right now are Godzilla fans, I'm assuming, kaiju fans. A lot of a lot of the general audience that are not familiar with Godzilla still, they're saying that this movie looks like better than anything Marvel has put out so far.
dude, somebody said this movie looks better than The Flash, and he's not wrong.
Yeah, bro.
Like he's not wrong. Like they're like what?
Like, we're winning, guys. Like, us Godzilla fans, we're the cool kids now because everybody from Marvel is switching over to Godzilla because, like, let's face it, Marvel movies are not as good as they were back
man.
then.
Oh man, we gotta save that Marvel talk for another stream, bro. I could
Oh,
go
yeah.
for hours.
Yeah, man. Uh,
Man, the fact that Godzilla is literally is looking better than a Disney movie right now is crazy to me. You know what I
Crazy.
mean? Like a
Yeah,
Japanese Godzilla movie is looking better than a Disney movie at some point. Like that's crazy.
Godzilla Jr. 2025, welcome, welcome. But yeah, it's like the Godzilla design, man, is great. I love it. There's a lot of new abilities that this guy has shown us so far in the trailer. His spikes come out obviously in the trailer. They pop out one by one from the tail to the top of his neck, and then when he's ready to blast it, boom! They smack right into his back, and he unleashes the power of his atomic breath. And it's just the atomic breath. I don't know if have you seen the clip, Chris, of like the atomic breath, like from the trailers and TV spots at all?
I have, and I've seen your edit of like the extension and order and stuff like that too with it, man.
Yeah.
And stuff, bro. It's oh my god, bro. And that was one of the last things I watched because again, I have to go into this movie blind. But this atomic breath looks so visceral. It looks so aggressive. He's just because here's the thing about him. Godzilla normally fires his atomic breath as a retaliation to something, you know what I mean? Like getting hit by something, or like, or like as a defense mechanism, or like where he's aiming at like another kaiju or another monster. This Godzilla, from what we understand, is just firing it in the middle of the city for no reason. Like there's no reason he should be firing this atomic breath, destroying blocks, and he just did it for no reason.
Like, that's a good point, actually, because
like Shin Godzilla, when we saw Shin Godzilla, he got attacked, and then he was like, all right, you would hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. This Godzilla...
Yeah, and that's a good point, actually, because I didn't think about it that way. At first, when the Godzilla Atomic Breath, like, clip was released and revealed, at first I was questioning myself, like, what really hurt him in this scene? Yeah. But I'm like, wait a minute. There's like no indication that he was hit by any missiles of any kind. I think he's doing it out of pure anger. Like, this is the Godzilla that was like rampaging Tokyo in 1954, that just destroying everything, blasting his atomic breath everywhere that he could. I think that's what he's doing in this shot too, and that's a good point, Chris. I actually like that because I didn't think about that as well. And Lewis Duran, I don't know if you know this, but Godzilla Minus One got a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yes, it did. 100%.
Yes, it does. Hang on, let's see if
100%.
it's still up there. Hang on. Let's see if it's still up there, boys. We all gotta celebrate.
The thing is, like, obviously, yes, it could change over time. It's still up there.
Yeah, dude, it got another review and it's still at 100%.
100%, guys. Look at that. 100%.
It got another review and it's still at 100%. That's insane to me.
The last time I checked, I think it had 5 reviews up, and I'm guessing it has now 6 reviews now, or 7?
It has 7.
7 reviews for Godzilla Minus One, still at 100%. IMBD has it up there for a 7.8 out of 10, which is still great for that rating.
Really?
Yeah, that's on IMDb. How do you say that? IMDb, I think it is, or IMBD. Maybe it's the other way around. But for that rating on that website and that critic website, it's really good.
That's insane.
Because
This is incredible.
Shin Godzilla had like a 6.1, I think, on there. And
oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this movie.
he's firing his atomic breath to show human civilization the same pain he went through. That's a good point there, too. That's a great way of looking at it. Godzilla fans are eating the whole restaurant with the stuff that's coming out for real, man. always Hirolo. Oh, always hear LOL1 just said that. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Yeah, we are definitely eating good, guys. We're definitely eating good.
We're eating so good.
And the thing is, guys, and what I heard from, I want to shout out Matt Frank on here. Matt Frank, shout out to you, man.
Matt, I love Matt. Oh, hi,
Matt. Matt Frank, shout out to you. But his review, I saw his non-spoiler review because that's the only part I watched. I didn't watch a spoiler.
Yes.
But I watched I watched his non-spoiler review, and he did say that this is the most interesting Godzilla film, is what I heard, or it was either the other way around. It was either it's the most interesting Godzilla film, or it's the most interesting Godzilla out there. Either way, it's going to be the most interesting, definitely. And I wonder what he means by that, because I wonder if this Godzilla has some abilities that we haven't seen so far in trailers. And maybe
that's what I'm wondering.
And I wonder if there's some surprises in there.
I know there are some people who are giving this movie reviews, non-spoilers, of course. But they were saying how sad this movie was. Like, it's just because they were talking about like how they're like, because there was a lot of people saying they were crying in the movie and just saying like they walked out just feeling like a sense of just like, damn, like this really just happened. Like, and I'm. Oh man, dude, a Godzilla movie hasn't made me cry like this since like Godzilla versus Destroyer. Or Godzilla, like the end of Godzilla, the Return of Godzilla in 1985 when he falls in the volcano and you hear like the music and oh man, like just stuff like that. I'm so excited.
I'm like very, very, very interested to like see what is the part that is gonna make us like bawl our eyes out, because like I'm wondering if it's gonna be either Godzilla that we're crying for or the humans. That's one thing I have never gotten clear from it yet. But like this is, going with the human story too. It's like this is the one movie that I'm so excited to see like the human cast for some reason. This is the one movie like from Godzilla, like recently at least, that I am so excited to see how these humans can defeat Godzilla or how they're even gonna defeat him. Like I'm so excited to just see like how they're like reacting, to this Godzilla. And because so far, this is like the best human cast we've seen in a Godzilla movie in a long time. Like, and we've only seen trailers, man. Like,
that's another thing I'm hearing in reviews too. There's this guy, he makes great Godzilla. Let me see if I can find his name. Let's see if I can find his a Big Action Bill on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, I fucking love Big Action Bill. I love his videos.
Here, bro.
He did a review of Minus One, and he said like the cast for this movie is just genuinely some of the most like interesting, some of the most like thoughtful, and just like actual like well-written protagonists we've had in a Godzilla movie, and that makes you more fearful for them because you. Like he described it in a way that was funny to me, where he was like, yes, like he was like, yes, like I love the human cast. Yes, I love Godzilla being here. Oh no, Godzilla's here because I love the human cast. You know what I mean? Like you actually are fear. Like every time Godzilla shows up, you're like, yes, but oh no, he's here.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Like I haven't heard one review yet that like, the human characters are. They're what they're what they're to be expected in a Godzilla movie. I haven't heard that review yet. I haven't heard a review like that yet. I've heard that the reviews I've heard so far, that the human cast in this movie, top notch. You know what I mean? Like I'm hearing that so far, and I cannot wait. Like I'm excited to see Godzilla too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm actually really excited to see the human cast and see how they react.
Oh my
to
god.
Godzilla and just to see how they are in general.
I'm excited to see just how Japanese civil like just because this movie looks incredible. Like this
20
movie's a period piece, which is blowing my mind. They are making Japanese the 1940s Japan just come back to life like it's nothing in
I know.
2023.
I
It's
know, bro.
insane.
28
It's
viewers.
insane.
We have 28 viewers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. But yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. But just it's insane to me that there's this much care and thought into the outfits, into like
Yep.
into the trucks, and even just like the destruction scenes. Like just seeing Godzilla smash through these old-timey buildings is just insane to me. Like it's crazy to me.
And so far, if I am not mistaken, I don't want to really mess up my history here, but I haven't seen one airplane or helicopter in any of these TV spots or trailers from Godzilla Minus One, which is how it was back then in the 40s. I don't think Japan really had like airplanes because of the war that they had beforehand, I want to say.
I think they had airplane, but
I think they did too.
Yeah, because it's just like this is after the war, so it's like it's they probably just don't have that many. Like they're probably just like they're struggling and shit.
Yeah,
so
exactly. That's what I was gonna say. You know, that's a good detail that they have. Is like they haven't showed one airplane or helicopter in this movie. Most of it is just ships, like battleships.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god.
And
also, I really hope we see Godzilla in the water, like actual see naval battles with Godzilla. Like,
yeah, bro.
That's something I can't wait for. It's just seeing more Godzilla in the open ocean and them seeing have to like to deal with that.
Yeah, I agree, man. 100%, bro. I'm gonna move I should have done this beforehand. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we're not being blocked. Okay. So I fixed the screen. So yeah. So for the comments here, I'm not forgetting about you guys. Don't worry. This movie's a masterpiece.
We'll read them off.
Yeah, the movie is a masterpiece. The movie's budget is $15 million, and almost everyone is talking about. Even my cousin's talking about it. He isn't a big Godzilla fan. Yeah, there's actually a coworker a friend that I work with at work. He's more of a Transformers fan, but he still loves Godzilla. But he's saying that half of the CGI in this movie is better than anything that he's seen in the Transformers like movies, which is crazy. And I'm like, wow, that must be maybe I think it was the newest. It might be the newest Transformers movie, is what he said. Which I can believe because I know the newest one wasn't really all that good. I'm definitely seeing it in IMAX. Holy, the experience is gonna be crazy. Yeah, man. See it in the biggest screen possible. Please.
Go nuts, y'all. Go balls through a wall. Rent theaters out. If you need to, do big watch parties. Go see this movie multiple times.
Yep.
We need to support this movie. We all need to do our part.
Circle Squares, welcome. I'm not sure if I mentioned you yet. How should we prepare for -1? This is how. Okay, I think Chris can vouch for me on this one too. So.
All right, perfect.
Circle Squares asked that question. How should we prepare for -1? So. I would probably go in with like, I don't know. I don't want to say like low expectations because this movie looks so good so far. But I want to say if you want to like go into the movie theater and have a great experience, take a few friends that love Godzilla or even your parents. If they love Godzilla, take them to see this movie and wear a Godzilla shirt, obviously. Promote Godzilla, you already know. And bring a Godzilla -1 figure of any kind. Yes. Bring any Godzilla -1 figure. And if you don't have a Godzilla -1 figure, bring a Godzilla 1954 figure because that's just going to make the experience great. If you're going to wear a Godzilla shirt, wear a 54 shirt, 90s shirt, get a Heisei Godzilla shirt, or if you haven't already, buy a Godzilla -1 shirt. Because that's the way to go, honestly. And if your partner likes Godzilla as well, and if they're interested in Godzilla, bring them as well. That would be great. Because I'm seeing this movie with my wife. I'm seeing it with her in the theater on November 29th, 2023 on the big screen. Fan screening event. Super deluxe screening for us. And we got like the 4th row. And Lewis Duran, Monster Zero, do you think Godzilla is going to... Wait, what? I can't see because of the... Wait, let me see. I can't see because of this heart. Lewis Duran, Monster Zero, do you think you think Godzilla is going to die in this film?
Ooh.
Hmm.
Mmm.
Man.
Mmm.
So
Mmm.
I actually do have a theory on that. Okay, so I do have a theory on that one. So there's a brand Presto Godzilla Minus One figure out there, and I think Chris, you and I have talked about this in the Discord. There is a Godzilla Minus One figure with blue atomic spines, dorsal plates, but on his neck there's like a red highlight right on his neck, like red, just right here on the figure. I don't know if any of you guys noticed that either. And I have a theory, if that's even on the figure, maybe it's just a glare, but I highly doubt it. But if there's like a red like line on his neck, I'm thinking in this movie, Godzilla is going to kill himself.
Ooh.
That's what I'm thinking. If the humans can't defeat Godzilla, Godzilla will defeat Godzilla.
You mean in his own existence?
That's how I'm seeing it, because if that figure has like a red line on his neck, I'm thinking that Godzilla is just going to blast his breath in one moment in the movie, continuously without stopping, and I feel like the atomic breath is just going to go straight through his neck, and that's how he's going to die.
Ooh.
You know, ripping through his neck, ripping through his neck, and then Godzilla just collapsing. That's how I feel like what's going to happen. Maybe I could be wrong, but that's a fun theory that I just thought about like the other day. Is my mic echoing back? That's what I'm hearing. We're gonna do that really quick. Maybe I gotta be away from my mic. Maybe I gotta like lower my mic. Hello, hello, hello. Your audio is coming back as an echo. Thank you guys for letting me know.
Hi, Dino. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, hello, Dino. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, thank you for joining. Is it fine now, guys? I can't tell. There was a clip for Minus One where Godzilla chases a boat. I did react to that. That's a video that's coming up for tomorrow, guys.
I haven't seen that clip.
Okay, I think I'm good now. Yes, I did react to. I did react to that Godzilla chasing the boat scene. I did react to that. That looks great. Chris, did you watch that as well?
I saw stills of it, but I haven't seen the scene itself. I haven't watched the clip. But every photo that I've seen, and I know that scene is also like in a couple trailers for like a split second, where like you'll see him like kind of jaws in it with the boat, and like just you see someone on the gun. Like it's insane.
Yeah, man.
Like it's insane.
And it's like, well, so going back to whose question was that? I think it might have been. Which question? I think
Hello, Marvel.
It might have been Atomic Blast's. Yeah, Atomic Blast Zilla's question. How do you think Godzilla will die, or will he live? What do you think?
I think, okay, well, if this story is trying to be like a quote-unquote reboot of the 1954 Godzilla, I could easily see them killing him off in the movie with a secret weapon that the Japanese government hid. Or if they want to, like, this, it would be insane if they actually did keep this Godzilla as like the next live action Godzilla, quote unquote. So like, let's say he doesn't die, and then like we just see this Godzilla appear in other movies later down the line.
Man, bro, like that's what I was saying earlier too. Shamar Shitter, sorry if I butchered your name, man. Weapon were forbidden as Japan was forbidden from after the war. Marvel Cupid, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream, everybody, whoever's tuning in. But yeah, like I was saying earlier too, like maybe they can keep this Godzilla, just like you said. Keep this Godzilla, and I think we talked about this months ago, Chris. Maybe we weren't friends back then. But what if they like restart like the entire Godzilla franchise with this specific Godzilla? Like let's say this is the Heisei series and we're following this Godzilla for like 5 more movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like what if they remake Raids again, like bring in Anguirus, they remake Godzilla versus Mothra, they bring in Mothra, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, in their Godzilla Minus One way.
I would love that, but one thing I would, that'd be that. See, that would see. This is what I kind of want is something like that, but instead of it just like being like a few years apart, imagine this Godzilla appearing like every certain decades. Like a
Oh
few
yeah.
decades go by, and then
Yep.
it's like now we're in the 70s, and it's kind of like a Showa film, and he fights like
Oh
let's say like he fights
yeah.
like kind of like a smog monster, like a Hedorah or something like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then like it flash forwards to the 90s, and he fights like 90s Mecha Godzilla with the like a little -1 design, and it's
Hmm.
still -1 Godzilla. And then let's say like and have some Heisei influence in there, and then the 2000s he shows up again, and then we get some Millennium
Yeah.
influence in there. Like so
Ooh.
some stuff like that, but
And then
still have other monsters appearing in those movies
right.
as well.
And every so often, maybe change his design up, but not too much to keep it like that Godzilla minus one, feel. Just call me
Yes.
Kaiju Boom, Kaiju Boom. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Lewis and Monster Zero, do you guys think that minus one will end in a good ending or bad ending, or leave us on a
Ooh.
cliffhanger? Ooh. So,
Ooh.
oh man, I personally wanted to end in a bad ending.
Oh, that'd be so. Oh, where
I
Godzilla wins.
Yeah, bro, I really want it to happen. I personally want it to happen, in my opinion, because yes, this is like a remake of Godzilla 1954, but Godzilla died in that one, and that was the good ending, right? So I want this one to be the bad ending. So there's a good ending to each movie, or each there's a good and bad ending in the franchise. The good ending is Godzilla 54, where they kill Godzilla. The bad ending is Godzilla minus one. That's how I want it to be. So what do you think, Chris? What do you how do you answer always hear LOL ones question?
Um, that name is cool, by the way. I would, I think this movie might. Okay, so there's part of me that sees a shot in the trailer that's just like it fuels that bad ending theory I have, where it's him walking away in a destroyed Tokyo, and the background is just like all gray, destroyed, and everything, and he's just leaving, and there's no signs of life whatsoever.
Mm. Oh man, like nobody's
Yeah, so
alive.
like I think like imagine like the film ends and he goes back to Japan and just destroys everything and just wipes it off the face of the earth, and then he just leaves.
Ooh, yeah, wow.
Like he just like like
Like,
it just ended. Oh my god.
hello, Super Godzilla Final Wars, God of all monsters, welcome. Nice name, by the way.
Right?
Tyler, have a good night, guys. Tyler, thank you
Have
for
a good night, Tyler.
tuning in. Thank you for tuning in the stream, man. Appreciate it. Dino Toys Dinosaurs 2017. Are you guys excited for Godzilla X Kong the New Empire and official trailer? Like after watching Godzilla minus one, that's exactly what we're gonna be
Ooh.
waiting for, man. Like after Godzilla minus one comes out, the road to Godzilla X Kong begins, and it's like
Exactly. It's like their train never stops. Like we're just keep going. And
LBT Dino 75. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If the bad ending happens, that would be insanely sad. Maybe that
it
is what's
would
sad about the
be.
movie. Maybe that is sad about the movie. Maybe that's just a bad ending. I hope there's a second Godzilla minus one. That is an interesting question because so far, I think there might be a continuation to this movie. If not, there's going to be a completely new Godzilla live action film. That's going to be its own separate story. But I have a feeling that this might be a sequel because this is the highest grossing Godzilla film of all time in the opening weekend, I believe, since Shin
Bro, this
Godzilla,
film beat the Marvels in the Japanese box office, which is crazy.
and it beat Shin Godzilla too.
Wow.
For opening weekend is what I mean, is what I heard and what I read. I hope there is not a second Godzilla minus one. Okay, that's a different take.
Yeah, Godzilla minus one remains number one at the box office. Damn.
Hell yeah, bro. That's how it goes. Do you think that Godzilla the Ride and Godzilla minus one are connected in the same universe? Ooh.
Oh, because in the ride there was King Ghidorah and there was a Rodan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's an
so
interesting
like,
question.
bro, imagine being in Japan and then like Godzilla shows up and then you have to deal with aliens.
Yeah, bro. To answer that question though, I am completely not sure. Probably not, because because
Yeah, I
obviously
don't think
Godzilla
so.
Minus One is its own thing now, and and as much as it resembles the Godzilla the Ride design, it's a completely brand new design. We can all agree to that. Um, Lewis, Broke Studios, welcome also. What? Let's see. Lewis, what do you think will happen when Godzilla burns or Godzilla the radiation burns? When Godzilla the radiation burns. Okay, so
Oh yeah,
I'm
because he
guessing.
has radiation burns in like some one shot in the movie.
Yeah, he does. So what I'm thinking in that scene, if you guys remember that atomic breath scene in the ocean from the official trailer, I want to say it was like him blasting his breath up in the air on a battleship. I think the battleship was like in the scene, and then his breath comes out of nowhere. So what I'm thinking is that one scene that we saw where Godzilla's attacking the battleship in the recent trailer that we saw,
Oh, and he fucking punched it.
he punched it. I'm guessing that those missiles that the battleship shot were actually effective towards Godzilla. And in his last defense, Godzilla shoots his breath. But what happens is I think he shoots it too close because that's a close range, and that just whole thing explodes in front of him. The battleship explodes as well.
Oh
And
my
that's what I'm
god.
guessing the burns are from. Is that the explosion that comes up when he atomic blasts to the battleship? What do you think, Chris? Where do you think those battle burns are from?
Oh my god. Oh man, don't ask me that. I think that the blasts come from it, like the burns at least come from. It has to be something powerful. If it's burning, charring Godzilla's skin and leaving patches like off, and he has to roar in pain, it has to be something powerful. So either it's a quote unquote weapon to defeat him, or the Americans nuke him at some point in the movie, and they just like bombard him with like two new. If that happens, if we see Godzilla get nuked on screen, that'd be insane.
And if he lives during it too, like,
Oh my god, that'd be so cool. That'd be
uh,
so cool. Just makes him
uh,
stronger.
AM, thank you for joining. Can't wait for the early access screening event. I'll be watching soon. Yeah, man, we're all excited, man. We're all excited.
So excited.
Oh man, it's only 2 weeks away, guys. 2 weeks.
It's
And
insane that it's so close.
yeah, I think Billy the Monster Boy says I think you're on the right track with that theory about him using his atomic breath a lot or his energy and just leaving burning patches when he uses it, maybe. Which was a theory that actually came up when the official trailer dropped and it showed that scene. I remember that. There'll always be possibility that a huge explosion weapon will be created and will take Godzilla Zero out, where a few
Ooh.
pieces of flesh reform together, creating a new Godzilla. Oh,
Ooh. Ooh. Talk about
that's new.
regeneration.
That,
That's a
you know that
that's cool.
that's a good theory, Frederick, because this will be the first. If that theory, comes out to be true, this will be the first Godzilla movie that we actually. Well, besides, I think it was GMK. He was regenerating his skin, or it was Godzilla versus King Ghidorah 1981. But this will be the first like movie where we actually get to see his skin regenerate like really quick in like a
That'd
full
be,
motion picture, you know. And so
we need to see
that's a good.
Godzilla's healing factor more often. And
We
in
really
films,
do, yeah.
I feel like let Godzilla lose a limb and have it grow back like right there.
Yeah, man, like that would be crazy.
That'd be insane. If you imagine if Godzilla like gets his hand bitten off, then it just regrows throughout the fight.
Oh, so somebody else said, yeah, I think you're right about when the battleship explodes on Godzilla. That's where his battle scars or his battle flesh scars came from. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about that scene a lot, and I think those scenes go together really well. Zenden Zunjia, sorry for pronouncing your name wrong, man. Hey,
Cool
Lewis, I
name
hope
though.
you had a great day. Also, quick question: do you see Toho making a Godzilla sequel to Godzilla Minus One? Um, I do, but at the same time, I don't because they didn't do that for Shin Godzilla. At
Which I'm
least, at least,
surprised.
at least not yet. Who knows? Maybe they will make a sequel, but I'm 50-50 on that question. What do you think, Chris?
I'm 50-50 as well. It's but like it really depends if they can get the director to stay on board and if he has a vision. If the I would say if the director has a vision of where he knows he wants to take this Godzilla story, then yes. But if not, and if this was just like a one-time thing where it's just like it's a story about characters that involve Godzilla, but not
Yep.
Godzilla himself, you know what I mean? Because Godzilla will need to have a character arc too if he wants to continue. I
Correct.
feel
Yep.
like we would need to see him like struggle, overcome his struggle, and then be like, oh man. So they tried his best to put him down, and he's still going. So like, yeah, we're gonna see him again. But like I feel like it just depends. There's a lot of factors that are in that. But
There's a lot of
I would love to see
possibilities.
one. I would love to see one if possibly. Again, I would love to see this Godzilla still being used because this
Yeah,
is a great
man.
design. This is like a great Godzilla design.
Oh, I agree, man. I agree. And guys, I appreciate all the viewers still watching, man. Shout out to everybody, even the people that are not commenting right now or chatting with us in the chat here.
Oh,
And that are
seriously, yeah,
watching.
you guys are
Yeah,
wonderful.
like,
Thank you so much
yeah,
for being here.
truly appreciate everybody watching. Kendall asked, I think this will be 10 times better than Shin Godzilla. I agree 100%.
Ooh,
I agree.
okay, yeah.
I'm on the Godzilla Minus One team, guys. I mean, I love Shin Godzilla, don't get me wrong, but the human characters are not it for me.
Bro, I feel that. I totally feel that. Everybody, each to their own, and they're not for everybody. Because again,
Yeah, no.
that Shin Godzilla, I love Shin Godzilla to death, but it does overload you with information a lot at the beginning to be like, hey, this is what this character is, but this is also their
Man.
position of power, but you really don't get to know a lot about their families because it's not important to the story, but at the same time, it would connect you more to them. But
Exactly.
I can't wait to see what the story is with these human characters because I always am a sucker for World War II films, and I'm always a sucker for like, underdog stories of just overcoming impossible struggles. And I don't know a more impossible struggle than Godzilla in a World War II ravaged Japan.
I honestly love that they went back to that time because then it'll just bring out more emotion to all the characters, especially the story. And really quick here, DJC said, Lewis and Chris, would you imagine Godzilla Minus One have a red spiral, atomic breath, or burning form?
I don't think it would have a burning form per se.
No,
I don't think
so either.
But I think eventually this Godzilla will have the ability to like the same ability that he got in Mechagodzilla, the magnetism.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I feel because his spines are so jagged, I feel like lightning could hit him and he can get like magnetism powers or something.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. And that's actually what's concerning me too, is that I'm seeing like on the Japanese, side of YouTube for Godzilla Minus One reviews, every thumbnail is Godzilla with lightning around his dorsal plates.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like that's what
Are
I'm
you
wondering.
serious? No.
I'm like, wait a minute. Does this Godzilla atomic does lightning strike his dorsal plates and he gets a more powerful atomic breath? I don't know. I'm just like speculating. If I let's see. Just trying to read the chat, guys. Trying to read the chat here. Lewis, did you like Shin Godzilla? Oh, I loved it 100%, guys. It's like one of my top 5 favorite Godzilla movies.
Oh my god.
Top 10. Leave it at that. Hey, Lewis,
you know fun fact?
What's up?
About Shin Godzilla? I went to a party for Shin Godzilla, like a Funimation party that was held to celebrate Shin Godzilla back in like 2016.
Oh, really? You went?
Yeah,
to
like
one?
New York Comic Con. It was like a bar. There was Godzilla themed drinks and shit like that, bro.
Dang,
it was fantastic.
Man, that's cool, bro. You and I have to make it to the. We gotta try our best to make it to the Godzilla X Kong premiere next year.
Bro,
I'm down, man. I'm down.
Bro,
I'm actually trying to make that as a goal. I'm trying to make that as a goal next year, man.
Yes, 100%. Let's try to go to walk the red carpet. That's a goal
bro.
too.
Literally, that's what I'm trying to do. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
We'll do it. We'll try it. We'll try it.
Hey, Lewis and Monster Zero, if the movie turns out to be a success, do you think it deserves to be worldwide so everyone in the world can see it?
Yes.
I thought
100%.
Yeah, I 100% agree, yes. But I thought it was already releasing worldwide December 1st. Is it not?
I think it's still being released in other places, like later in December at some places.
I know Brazil got a release date recently. I know today they got a release date.
Brazil got one? Let's go.
Yeah, Brazil got one. Brazil got a release date, and I'm guessing that will go on with Mexico as well, unless they're watching it December 1st as well. Hey, Lewis Duran, are you excited for Monarch Legacy of Monsters, Apple TV, this Friday? Let's go, this Friday.
Yes, this Friday.
This Friday.
And apparently that's doing really good, too. That's getting really good reviews.
Oh, yeah, I know. I cannot wait to watch this show, guys. Louis, if there is a sequel film, I hope to see people of color in the film and bring ideas to the table. Defeat Godzilla if Godzilla was to make landfall in the United States. Yeah, man, like, make Godzilla, coming into the United States, this specific Godzilla at least, That would be crazy because then we'll see what the U.S. has to do to to defeat Godzilla. School's gonna be even more hell in the morning. Hey, if you have to go to school, man, Broke Studios, man, go get some rest.
Go get some rest, my man. Go get some rest. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you.
Yeah, if you have to go, man, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. If only we can get a NECA -1 Godzilla figure.
Oh!
Don't worry. Haya will bring out their -1 Godzilla figure.
I was about to say, wait for Haya. Wait for Haya.
Haya will bring it out. Let's see. Just not within the characters, but Shin Godzilla is still terrifying. Definitely. Yeah, Shin Godzilla is definitely one of the more creepy and interesting Godzillas out there. Thirsty Thursday Toys, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
We're here, we're outside, we're inside. Let's go. Woohoo!
Lewis, do you think the anime do you like this anime trilogy? I thought it was garbage. Which anime trilogy are we talking about? Are we talking about the Monster Planet series? Are we talking about the Monster Planet?
Yeah.
The first one was fine. The rest, not it for me. Lewis,
it had some interesting ideas.
It does have interesting ideas, which I like. But the story was just, I don't know. I think in my opinion it was boring. Maybe I have to rewatch it again. Who knows? Lewis, I think that Toho and Legendary are competing with each other. Godzilla -1 and Godzilla X Kong. I personally disagree. I think that Toho and Legendary are working together, if anything. Because this is the most Godzilla we've ever seen in a lifetime, honestly. Like, this is the most Godzilla we've seen, ever. Let's see. Also, Legacy of Monsters series would be crazy if you guys did a watch party for episode 1 and 2.
Ooh,
that could be idea.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Would you guys want to do that?
Would you guys mind? Would you guys want to do that, guys? Like, if we're, if you guys
like, we all start the episode at the same time. We wouldn't stream it on here, but like we all like start the episode at the same time.
I wouldn't mind to do that, bro. Like, that would be great. That would be fun. That was from Always LOL here. Zendon, just a reminder, guys, please try to avoid spoilers because, yeah, we're not going to talk about Godzilla -1 spoilers in here.
No spoilers.
We're not talking about any of that in here. Lewis and Chris, would you think Godzilla -1 get a nomination at the Oscars? If it's better than any Marvel movies that are coming out right now, guys, I think there's a possible chance.
Bro, if this gets best foreign film or something like that, that'd be insane. Could you imagine? Let's wish that in the air. Everybody, wish that in the air right now.
Godzilla -1 for the Oscars.
Yeah, Godzilla -1 for. Could you imagine if it gets like a visual effects or anything, a nomination?
Man, bro, a nomination too, man. Godzilla -1 for the Oscars, guys. Put in the chat right now.
Put in the chat.
Let's see.
Godzilla -2.
Godzilla -2. Oh, that's a good
funny.
title.
That's so funny.
Godzilla -2. Godzilla, Japan, and another monster -2. That's funny, bro. I like that. Timezilla. Thank you for bringing that up. That's funny. It would most definitely boring. The anime could, yeah, I think to talk about the anime series. Legacy of Monsters, episode 2. So now we're just going to talk about figures. Let's talk about, like, these figures that have been coming out for Godzilla -1. Okay, we're going to talk about that. And I don't know if you have any figures yet, Chris, because this
I don't.
And that's fine, because my first time getting figures for this movie was today. If you guys haven't watched my unboxing video of the Godzilla -1 figures I'm about to show here, check it out on my channel, guys. Fan Godzilla, thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining.
Welcome to the stream.
Norman Admins, what if this Godzilla -1 goes against King Ghidorah -0?
That's a dope ass name. Yeah, -0. Ooh, I love that name. I love that name.
That's funny, guys. I love that. So today, I did get this. I got a Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla -1 figure, which is, love it. I love this figure right here.
It's beautiful. Oh my
God.
God.
The detail, the dorsal plates, the sculpt, love it. This figure is a beautiful one, but I do prefer this guy all the way the Bandai Movie Monster Series. 30 people watching, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we got the Bandai Movie Monster Series Blue Theater exclusive.
Hot damn, man.
Godzilla Minus One here. And this figure is definitely a beauty, man. It is not, if you look at the photos online and Instagram and Twitter, the pictures and videos do not do it justice. Like in person, this figure is a stunning piece. I love the glitter that is injected in the vinyl. It's hard to tell on here. Actually, I'll get a flashlight for you guys. Check this out.
Oh, you're prepared. Okay, you wanted to. Okay, I see you.
So we got a little bit of flash going, and it's kind of visible through the body. You see that? You see how it glows like that? So it's like glowing. You can make it glow through the tail. So
glistening, shiny
and beautiful, man. Like, this figure is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous figure. That is correct. Thank you for Billy the Monster watching my unboxing video, man. Truly appreciate it. And if you guys are getting this figure, guys, let me know in the comments below on chat here, actually. If you guys are getting this figure, let me know. And if you guys are skipping this Blue Theater exclusive, if you guys are getting this one, let me know as well.
I can't believe you got the Blue Theater exclusive. That's so damn cool. That's so damn cool that you got that. Like, honestly, bro. Like, say, work of art. Perfect.
Another echo? What is going on? Let me see. I'm going to turn this down. Okay. Maybe that's working.
Hopefully that helps.
Actually, I think I had my mic up too high, maybe. Do it one more time. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. You're a little quiet. I can hear you.
Okay, then I have to put my volume up down here. Thank you
Chat,
guys
how does everything sound?
Okay, thank you guys for letting me know about the echo. Truly appreciate that. I'm still working everything. You know, I'm still new to streaming. I still want to live stream for you guys, so. This figure is a work of art for sure, guys. Beautiful work of art here. So this figure is gorgeous. Fan Godzilla, that should be named Ghost Blue Godzilla Minus One Phase 2. So this is beautiful, man. Beautiful figure. Okay, I'm good now. So it's probably my mic, guys. I just got this mic today, guys. So that's probably why I'm still like echoing. I'm probably too close to the mic, actually. Maybe that's the issue. So truly appreciate you guys helping me out here. But
seriously, you guys are the best. Everybody, every single one of you. Pat yourselves on the back. No, see, being serious. Like, you guys are wonderful. Every single one of you.
Yeah, I truly appreciate everybody here for just supporting us, watching the stream here. I still have only one of my old 5 figures I got 9 years ago. I mean, that's how it is, man. When you're a collector, man, guys, let me pull out this figure really quick to show you.
Oh, we're getting figures out? Let me get one of my figures.
Yeah, get one of your figures, man. So, this figure right here, guys, this is the Bandai Creation Godzilla 2004, and I got this figure in 2006, and I still have it.
Jesus.
This is my first ever Godzilla figure right here, my first one, and you can tell because look at it. I tried. I put marker on the on the dorsal plates because I watched Godzilla Final Wars back then, and you know when he does his red spiral breath at the end of the V Kaiser Ghidorah, I tried to make his dorsal plates red just like that scene. And I regretted
my God.
And I regretted it. And so my dad kind of touched him up with whiteout at the time. And so I was like, okay, and I still love this figure, man. Definitely one of my favorite figures to this day.
Oh, dude, it's just memories with it, man. It's no wonder it's so good for you, man.
What figure did you bring out, Chris?
This is one of my oldest Godzilla figures that I own. It's the SH Monster Arts Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Mothra.
Oh, I actually have the dirt version right up here in this corner.
Oh my God, isn't that figure fantastic?
Yeah, I got him. I have him.
Bro, do
you have the normal one or you have the dirt
one? This is the normal one, the first release way back when, and it's so old. I bought it at a used comic shop. It was used because it was missing the dorsal plate, one of the top dorsal plates. So I got it pretty cheap.
Damn, man. Well,
so I was just you know what? Yeah, I got to start somewhere.
And that's how we all do, right? I mean, look at this. I started from this, right here, and then look at all this that's behind me right now. Like we all start somewhere, right?
Oh man.
And
Oh man.
and somebody just mentioned that finding these at KB
1964 is
Toys
fire.
was finding these at KB Toys was a trip. KB
Yo,
Toys,
yes!
yeah,
Yes!
bro.
Yes!
Like, dude, half of the figures that I bought when I was a kid, man, like each figure that I have now are from KB Toys. Like I bought them specifically from the store KB Toys. This one I specifically remember buying at Kmart because I remember the day. If you guys don't remember your first Godzilla purchase, man, what happened to your memory? No, I'm kidding everybody. But I remember the day specifically. I remember playing with like a dinosaur toy at the time, pretending it was Godzilla. And my dad kept seeing that, and he was like, you know what? We're gonna after school, we're gonna go to a store and find you a Godzilla toy. And so I was like, okay. And so I got home from school, and it was like a winter night too. I think it was like spring or Thanksgiving time, I want to say, or Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember going to Kmart that day. Excuse me, the voice crack. I went to Kmart that day, and I saw the Bandai Creation Godzilla Final Wars lineup that day. And I remember I wanted Godzilla specifically, so I got this Godzilla right here, and I brought him home with me. Thanks to my dad. Shout out to Pops. Shout out to my dad. Much love. So yeah, thanks to my dad, man. Half of the stuff that I have in here, man, like growing up, all my parents, man. And then some of them I worked actually. Most of the recent stuff I've worked for. So like from 2018 to 2019, that's when I started working for my figures, and so I got them all there.
Okay. I remember way back when what were they? The Trendmaster Godzilla toys. Do you remember those?
Yeah,
Like way back in the 90s.
yeah.
I remember seeing some of those in like this old store, and just I couldn't buy because I was a child at the time. I was just
Right, yeah.
blowing bubbles and picking my nose. So it's just like I didn't have any money for it. But my mom, she knew I loved Godzilla. I was same like you, playing with dinosaur toys, thinking they were Godzilla. I had a fucking this is embarrassing. I've never told this story before. I was watching King Kong versus Godzilla for the first time, and I wanted to reenact it, but I didn't have a Godzilla and a King Kong. So I had a Brachiosaurus toy, which I used as Godzilla, and I had a coat hanger for King Kong.
Dude, and that was the beautiful thing about us, like as kids back then. Our imaginations took it to that battle. Like our imaginations went wild with this kind of stuff, you know, as kids.
Yes.
Because just like you, man, I had this Godzilla figure, and then I had a toy butterfly as Mothra, just a random toy butterfly as Mothra.
Oh my god!
To be Mothra, man. And it's like that's how it goes, man. Like the imagination as a kid, man, it can never fail if you have that.
Never fail. Oh my god, I did the same thing. Was it a Monarch butterfly? Or was it just like one of the big like little dollars you get from like the dollar store?
It was actually like a small, like at the time I got it from Target, I remember too. I got it from Target. It was like this big, I want to say. And it was like a blue yellowish butterfly. So I was like, you know what? This reminds me of Mothra. I want to buy it. And my mom bought it for me. And then I remember going home excited because I was like, oh, finally I can do Godzilla versus Mothra. I was so happy that night.
Bro, that's wonderful. This is that childlike wonder, man. That's what fucking made Godzilla like that's why I love it so much. Is because like I just have all these core memories with just like my imagination and things that I did just to be creative and made me happy. And that's why this big old fella is like has such a special place in my heart. I'll defend him to the ends of the earth. This little guy, and these toys. And now that I'm a bigger kid with adult money, it's
Yep. I'm gonna read some chats here. I really do want to end up buying me the Movie Monster Series Biollante figure. Oh yeah, are you looking at this one right here? I think you are. This one right here is the Bandai Movie Monster Series Biollante here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this one right here. It's a 6-inch version. It's not the old 8-inch one. This is the 6-inch version up here. It's a good figure. I love it. It's small, but I like it. Godzilla's,
oh my god, that's awesome. That's still cool that you own that.
I own I own too much. Godzilla is Toho Undertaker. I love the show, guys. Hey, truly appreciate the Norman admins, man. I truly appreciate the comment and love.
Seriously, thank you so much.
You're
wonderful.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to always LOL here. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention. Apparently, you can get the SH Monster Arts figure Godzilla Minus One and make it translucent. Just need a paint remover and scrub it off. See, now I don't know if I would really want to do that, all that for a
Really?
figure. I know there's like paint remover and you can scrub paint off, but I really don't want to like ruin a figure like that. My first Godzilla
I'd be scared to touch it
figure-
after that.
Same. My first Godzilla figure is the Bandai Creation Godzilla 2014. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see here. Let's see here. Godzilla 2014. OMG, I have that one. It's one of my favorites. And that must have been the SH, or maybe the Bandai Creation. Saying that the figure is rare now, and I still have it. Yeah, these Bandai Creation figures right here, guys, they are really rare. Don't ever give these up. They are more rare than Playmates, obviously.
Really?
Yeah, these Bandai Creation figures have been around since 2002. And, you know, they've been making some ever since, but now they stopped since like 2015, I think. Can I also, Super Godzilla Final Wars, can I ask a question? This one has been on my mind for a while. Go ahead, man. Shoot away.
Yeah, go for it.
Man, man, Lewis, your collection is awesome. Truly appreciate that, Atomic Blast, Zilla. I got the Bandai Creation Godzilla 2000. So do I, man. It's really cool. The Final Wars Godzilla, also my first Godzilla toy, but he chewed up my dogs. I think I do remember you commenting that on one of my videos, Billy the Monster Boy. I remember hearing a story of somebody chewed up their first Godzilla toy from a dog. Let's see. I got a few Bandai Creation Godzilla figures from Toys R Us. Same here.
Oh God, I love Toys R Us.
Same here, man. The figure I did open unboxing video. That's the figure I did on an unboxing box video you watched me open a few years ago. Ooh, I'm not gonna remember that. If it was 8 years ago,
Ooh.
I'm sure I watched it though. I'm sure I watched it. Did you guys saw the Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla in 1964 they just announced on Godzilla Day? Yes, I did.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
That looked fantastic.
And it's funny because I have the Bandai 50th Memorial Box Godzilla 64 right here.
That's so. My God.
And obviously, I'm gonna get the Bandai Movie Monster Series version because I love the black on that one. This one has like a green on them. And there we go. There we go. You guys can see the light a little bit better there. So the light, it's like a green. And I love the Movie Monster Series one because it has like a charcoal black to it, like how it was in the movie.
Yeah.
Gotta love the parents supporting the addiction. It's a good addiction, man. You know,
They started it, yeah, man. They knew what
really,
would happen.
They knew it, bro. They started it, man. Parents,
They did.
They
They
did.
did.
If your parents bought the figure, man, and they supported it, they really started our love for Godzilla. And all.
They enabled it.
That's actually how it used to be, though. My first Godzilla toy is the Bandai Creation Burning Godzilla at Kmart. Nice, really cool, really
Welcome
cool.
to Spino. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, Spino Productions. Hey, I remember you, Spino Dragon. I remember you, man. How's it going? Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful night. I got 2 Godzillas from the '98 line in my local flea market. That's cool.
That's
Never get rid of
dope.
those. Never
Yeah,
get
let's
rid of
keep those.
The Bandai Godzilla 2014 was my very first Godzilla figure. Nice. We all start somewhere, man. Very cool.
Dude, let's go. Look at everybody sharing their stories in here. This is great. Like, this is
I know,
fantastic.
yeah, this is cool, guys. Please share all the stories that you got. We're gonna read them off here.
Please, please,
The
please.
Godzilla 2014 Bandai Movie Monster Series, my first figure. Okay, I definitely painted a spider figure to be Kamunga. Yeah.
What, bro? Yes. Let's go.
We gotta make do with what we have. Exactly, dude. You're not wrong, man. Like we had spider toys as a kid too. I had a spider toy as a kid, and I pretended that was Kamunga. I also did have a praying mantis toy to be Kamacuras.
For Kamacuras?
Yep.
Oh!
I had like several of them because I would kind of reenact like Godzilla, Son of Godzilla when I was a kid.
Oh my
So,
God.
like, I used to do that with like all the toys back then, bro.
Dude, I used to do the same thing. I would just get like giant insects, and then that would be my Kamacuras. And I remember one time I went to Red Lobster, and I went to like their gift shop, and they were selling like, the lobster things. So,
Yeah.
hey, I got everywhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to do that too. I used to get like an Ebra toy, or not Ebra
Yeah.
toy, like a lobster toy. I know, you know what I mean.
Oh man,
dude.
dude. See, it
To
was
do
everywhere in
Ebra.
our heart. It was everywhere in our heart.
Exactly. Man, you guys are so funny. Hey, we're just,
Hey, we
we're,
try.
we try. uh, let's see. I
Ooh,
definitely
hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to use the little boys' room, so I will be.
Okay, Chris, take all the
Hey,
time.
I will be right back.
All right, you got it.
Let's read some more comments off. I'll be right back.
All right. The only figure I have from the Mothra third film is her trilogy. Right. Okay. I remember this one time I tried to make a Gigan figure out of tinfoil because the time I never had a Gigan figure. Ah, good times. Those are the good times, man. Most definitely. Do you own any Haya figures? I actually do. Let me go get one for you guys. Well, actually, I do have one. It's the Godzilla 2021 figure, the first release. I have that figure. I don't have the Haya Kong, nor the Rodan, or the Mothra yet. I do want to get like the rest of the Haya line because the Haya line is just beautiful. Excuse my voice crack. I was for some reason stuck at the beginning. Accidentally responded to the recorded live vid. Oh, no worries. KAIJU 2014. What's going on, man? Hello, welcome. I think you were here before. Lewis, imagine you can make a remake video of your dinosaur collection. If you want me to do a dinosaur collection, man, a video, please put in the comments below. I'll definitely do one for you. Hey, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to buy that Biollante figure soon. Yeah, if you go on eBay or Mandarake or Mandarake or Hobby Link Japan, you can definitely find this figure for a good price. She's not that expensive. Hey, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. True, I still got some. Gave one to my closest friend. That part of the Godzilla Minus One chasing the people reminds me of Godzilla 1985 when the people was running from him. True. Got that one. Zenda, Lewis, have you heard about KAIJU NO8? Super awesome, 100% recommended. The trailer just came out. It's coming out next year. Lots of KAIJU Godzilla content coming out with it. What a great time. I don't think I have seen that yet, but you are right. What a great time to be a Godzilla fan, am I right? Or a KAIJU fan. The old Godzilla vs. Kong was my very first Godzilla movie I've seen on VHS. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Love that. Godzilla vs. Kong. King Kong vs. Godzilla was your first? Okay. My first Godzilla movie was Godzilla 1998. And it always will be. A lot of people are like, oh, that's not a real Godzilla movie, but it's Godzilla in my eyes, guys. It's Godzilla. Let's see what we got here. Spinal Dragon Productions. I'm doing pretty good. I've been working on a ton of stuff this year, and I'm really excited to see the new Godzilla movie. That's good, man. I'm really glad to hear that you're doing well. Really, really glad to hear. It's been a while since I've heard from you. I just ordered a t-shirt and the Bandai figure to celebrate Godzilla Minus One's US release. Good job, man. That's really cool, man. Cool. I have a Godzilla Minus One shirt on the way as well. But I did buy these two figures. I don't know if you watched my unboxing earlier today. But I have this Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla Minus One figure that I just got in. Just got it today. And then I have the Bandai Movie Monster Series theater exclusive Godzilla Minus One as well. I'm going to kind of face the camera like that. There we go. So I got that figure today. What a beauty. And it's just a beautiful figure, man. How are you, man? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm working. I'm married. I'm married now. I don't know how often you've been checking my Instagram and stuff, but I'm married. I have a job and I have my own place. 2023 might be the second worst year for my Godzilla collection. I didn't get a lot of figures and a few of them were broken. Hey, don't worry, man. There's going to be rough times with Godzilla and collecting Godzilla, and there's going to be rough times like that. But don't worry, your time will come to have the set collection, There was times like that. I had times like that in my collection. I was really frustrated when I having certain figures. Some figures were actually broken. I custom painted a figure when I was a kid and I was mad about that, but I got it back again, and your time will come, man. Trust me. I buy most Godzilla toys at Toys R Us and Target. Nowadays, I buy them at Target and my comic book stores that I have around me. Remember to leave a like. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. Exactly. YOLO Swag, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a wonderful night. 27 viewers, guys. Truly appreciate all the love and support we've been getting recently. If you guys are just tuning in, Chris, the other guy next to me, Chris, my best friend here, is he's using a little men's room, so he'll be back. Same, I watched Godzilla 98 as a kid. Godzilla 98, we start somewhere, man. Godzilla 98 was my first Godzilla figure, or my first Godzilla movie as a kid, and Godzilla Final Wars was my second Godzilla movie. Lewis, I actually got to watch Godzilla 98 kid. I actually got to watch Godzilla 98 2 or 3 weeks ago. Really cool, really cool. Lewis, the reason why I love this Godzilla gang is because the Godzilla gang season 1 episode 13 was the very first video I saw on your channel. That is very cool, man. Really appreciate that, man. And guys, I'm still continuing the Godzilla gang till this day. I know it's not. I know not a lot of people are tuned in as they were back then, but I truly appreciate all the love and support I'm still getting on it. And here's Chris back. He's back.
I am back. Hello. I was watching in the bathroom. I was trying to keep up with some of the questions in the comments and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're at 29 viewers now, so that's really cool.
Holy moly.
There's a lot of people tuning in right now. And if you guys are, sitting down, laying down, whatever, get a snack, because I think I might get some water here in a second. Get a snack, get a hot coffee, hot cocoa, whatever you guys are doing, and just enjoy talking about Godzilla here. In case you didn't know, I've been oh, damn, that's pretty cool, man. And wow, that's awesome. Congrats, Spino Dragon. That's really cool, man. Chris, I actually got this question about this. What was your first Godzilla movie?
My first Godzilla movie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So this is a funny story. All right, strap in, ladies and gentlemen. You're okay.
30 viewers.
30 viewers. All right. So you're okay. So all right, kids. You're me. You're a little boy back in the 1990s, and you are the age of 4 years old, and you do not know anything ever. The only thing you know is eat food, poop in pants, go to the bathroom, right?
Yep.
So that's all you know. But imagine one day you gain consciousness. I gained my consciousness while watching Godzilla 1984 or Godzilla 1985.
Yep.
Like that was my first Godzilla movie, and I remember specifically, yes, that is my favorite design because it was my first memory ever was watching this movie. I remember the scene of him walking and he steps like right in front of the bridge and he takes that extra step and then the thing pulls back and they're shooting the lasers at him and then he's just standing in the park turning like this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I that's my first memory ever. And till this day, I will love that because my great aunt introduced me to Godzilla, and she just always would throw those because she had Godzilla, Godzilla King of the Monsters on VHS,
Yep.
and I was always those two I would watch constantly. Then I watched Godzilla 1998, and then I started watching more of the older ones because they were on like what was that old thing? TB something? I'm trying to think. It was the one. This
TBM?
One channel that they always played old like monster movies on and stuff like that.
Was it
TBS?
TBM? Or no, not TBM. I don't know. I know what you mean though. I know what channel you mean.
Oh my God.
Like, dude, we all started somewhere, right? I mean, like my first Godzilla movie was Godzilla 1998.
Yeah.
And my dad introduced me to it. I remember the night that we had a movie night as a family, and the lights in the living room were completely off. And he turns on this movie. And at first we were watching Jurassic Park, I think. And then, I think after Jurassic Park, I think on the same channel, Godzilla plays.
Oh my God!
Godzilla 1998 plays afterwards, and I was hooked, bro. Like, right then, bro, I was like, this is cool. I love this. This is like a dinosaur, except it's like more bigger, and it's like more scarier. And it's like, as a kid, Godzilla 98 was pretty like scary to me as a kid.
Yes, yes.
It was scary. The way he looked, it just was really menacing to me as a kid. Obviously because our kid eyes are see things differently. But the way
Yes.
that Godzilla has like a long jaw and his chin is big, it looks scary to me. Um, and so like,
oh my god.
like my dad introduced me to Godzilla, man, and then he actually, after that, a week later, he took me to Blockbuster.
Oh.
He took me to Blockbuster and we rented Godzilla Final Wars. That was my second Godzilla movie right there.
That was your second?
That was my second one. I remember it, man.
Bro.
That was my second one. And then my third movie was Godzilla Tokyo SOS. That's literally my three first Godzilla movies right there.
Oh my god, those are such a good combo. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Just going to Blockbuster and then getting a Godzilla movie. There was never such a euphoric feeling. Going there and seeing a Godzilla movie you haven't seen before and just seeing it there. Oh my god. I remember
the cover.
Yes. Yes.
Seeing the VHS covers, seeing the DVD covers, man, like it was something like I don't know how to I wish we could go back to those memories, man. It's such a shame that we can't. But like just seeing like going into Blockbuster and just getting a new Godzilla movie every week. That's how it was for me. Every week my dad every Friday would just take me to Blockbuster and we would get a new Godzilla movie like that. And so I remember like my top 5 or 6 Godzilla movies was 98, Tokyo SOS, Final Wars, Godzilla versus Gigan, I remember was one of them for sure. I remember that.
Oh my god.
And then it was Godzilla versus Mothra, I think.
The OG one or the 90s one?
The 90s one. The 90s one.
90s one? Ooh, Battle for Earth? Okay. Okay.
Yep.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And so, hold on. I want to read a lot of you guys are being awesome in the chat. You guys are just
you guys are like going crazy. Thank you guys. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta
talking away here. You guys are great. So let's see here. Wow, a lot has happened. Congratulations, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you, Spinal Dragon. Truly appreciate that, man. Same for you as well. In the mix, I still have a ton of projects I want to put out there. One of which is being an original kaiju film. Do it, bro.
Yes.
What's stopping you? Do it.
Keep going. I'll watch it. I'll review it. Whatever, man. I want to see it.
Yeah, well, we'll watch. We'll watch someday. And whenever you make that film, shoot us a message. Hey, Lewis and Chris, do you happen to have your personal favorite figure of 2023? If so, what is it? To me, it has to go to Bagan.
Ooh, good one. That's a good one. My personal favorite for 2023.
Wow, that's a good one, actually. I was not prepared for that question, actually.
Does it have to be Godzilla related?
Maybe we'll just make it. Yeah, he did say personal favorite figure from 2023, so not Godzilla. It could be anything.
I'll show you this right now. I'll go grab him.
Guys, I actually don't know. We'll have Chris show off this first.
It's not Godzilla related. Because I haven't gotten a lot of Godzilla figures this year, regretfully. I've gotten like the SH figure out Todora, and I've gotten a couple NECA Godzilla figures just to like for replacements. But I got this Optimus Prime from like one of the it's like the MP something. I don't know what it's called, but I saw this Optimus, and I don't collect Transformers like that. But I saw this Optimus Prime and I had to get him. And this figure is just so much fun to play with.
Bro, that's cool, bro.
I love Transformers, but like it's like I would say this is because I've tinkered with this and I've had fun with this. I even painted his kneecaps just so it could be accurate to the movies.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I do with some of my figures. It's like when like Playmates mix in your figure, I kind of touch up the paint job a little bit to make it look better. And
yeah.
It works out. But my favorite figure of 2023, my goodness, that's kind of hard.
I know it is a hard question.
Yeah, and a lot of people would say the Haya Godzilla 2021, but I don't know, man. Like, let me see. I'm gonna be walking over here, guys. Don't mind me. I'll be right here.
Yes, I love Transformers. That the studio series, yes, it's fantastic. It's fucking fantastic. I have the Bumblebee as well. Like, just
Now I'm gonna take
fantastic.
everything out. Make sure nothing falls. Okay, there we go. No, you weren't there. Okay, so I think you did see in my video though. My favorite figure of 2023 has to be this YMSF custom by, oh man, I forgot their name, but they're on Instagram. Oh, I forgot the name. Do I have a card of them right here? Maybe
We'll put it in the chat link. We'll find it and put it in the chat link.
Hopefully, maybe I have a card somewhere laying around here. Oh man, I do not. But anyway, there's an Instagram out there that does custom figures. He did like 4 custom or 5 custom Hedorah YMSF figures, and he did do like 4 Godzilla 98s. This one is right here. Probably is my favorite figure of 2023. The dorsal plates are green. He's got some blue highlights here and there. Black. But the best part is, gotta turn off all the lights for this. You guys ready? I think you guys might have seen this in my videos. So it's like a glow in the dark almost. You see that?
Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. That's
So, like,
hot.
Like, look at that, man. And it looks like the dorsal plates are glowing. And it's like, look at the front. Like, look at that front glow.
He looks radioactive. I love it.
Exactly, bro. Like, now I gotta turn all my lights back on. So, I think right here, this is my favorite figure of 2023. I loved messing around with this thing because of that light feature that it has. When the guy was telling me about it, I paid $120 for this. But when he showed me that it does that, I was like, there you go. There's the cash.
There you go.
There was like, there you go. You sold me. Like, that is a cool feature that this figure has. Okay, Toho should remake their old classic films such as Rodan and Mothra and Varan. I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, I wonder what would happen if they remake Rodan or Mothra or Varan or whatever. You know? My first Godzilla movie in the 98 movie. My first Godzilla movie is the 1998 movie, and my first Japanese Godzilla movie is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 93. That's a good one. Can you imagine the train attack with... Nice. Can you imagine the train attack with Godzilla comparing to the T-Rex attack on the trailer of Jurassic Park's The Lost World? Oh.
Ooh.
That's funny. My first Godzilla movie was Godzilla 2014. Little did I know I'd get into Godzilla after that. That's awesome, bro. I think most Godzilla fans nowadays actually were introduced to Godzilla from Godzilla 2014.
There's a lot of people.
Walter Fetcher, welcome to the chat, my friend. I went to the cinema to see the original Godzilla after I saw the giant behemoth and Gorgo. I lived in England. We got kaiju films much later than America. Wow, man.
Wow.
That's cool that you got to see the original Godzilla.
That's so cool.
That's like a goal for all of us Godzilla fans. To be honest, I introduced myself to Godzilla and I didn't even know it. It was the Heisenberg video of when he did the review of Godzilla 2014 toys. That's cool. Heisenberg's a good YouTuber. I love him and G Forever. They're great.
Heisenberg is great. I met him once at New York Comic Con. He gave me...
I want to meet him, but I met G Forever at G-Fest this year. He's cool.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I even like the animated Godzilla 1998 series. That also was like one of my first like introductions to Godzilla as well, along with 98. Because after Godzilla Final Wars, I think I was introduced to Godzilla 1998, the series.
That series is so good. It's so good.
And that series reminds me of Monarch Legacy of Monsters. We'll get to that in a little bit. My earliest memory of Godzilla was when an animation that was uploaded on my YouTube where Godzilla just outright curb stomps a Megalon. Oh? I got these movies, bro. That's what's up. Hell yeah, bro. I'm remaking all of the Godzilla soon while I'm watching the movies. Wish me luck. I wish you luck, my friend.
Wish you luck, coach.
Let's see, just maybe, some film studio might crank out an updated version of the Gorgo.
Whoa.
Interesting, yeah. Back
I
as a
pray
kid,
for that.
back as a kid, I still remember them always showing Godzilla vs. Mothra and Godzilla vs. Ghidorah on the sci-fi channels on TV. I remember that too.
I
would get
remember that.
excited.
Oh my god.
I remember that. Okay, the volume's low, apparently. I guess I can give you an idea of what my new kaiju film's about. The title is Halo, and it's going to have complex pictures about the loss and hatred. Well, loss and hatred. Ooh, that's good. Optimus Prime Studios series from the Rise of the Beasts.
Yes.
Nice, that's cool. I like Transformers. What if was doing Godzilla minus Spider-Man? My first Godzilla movie I saw was Godzilla vs. Giga in 1972. My second was Godzilla Tokyo SOS, and my third was Mechagodzilla 93. Very cool, man. Transformers was my childhood. My childhood was Godzilla and dinosaurs. Last Bastion Studios. That's the company. Thank you, Thirsty Toys. That's the company. This is the company. This is the company that made this figure, right? Or like painted this figure right here.
It's
Last
so
Bastion
good.
Studios. Yep. Last Bastion Studios. I remember that now. Thank you. That why myself Zilla looks a beast. I like the colors. It's beautiful, ain't it? I regret not picking that one up. I picked up two actually. Thirsty Third Toys. I picked up two. Do you want to see the other one? I actually have the other one here. Let me get it really quick. I'm messing up my collection for you guys, just to show you.
I can't believe you got two.
I didn't just get two of the same. I got two
What?
different ones.
What?
They called it the Thermal Godzilla 98.
I love that.
Check this out, guys. A lot of red and orange, yellow highlights, black eyes, and silver dorsal plates. I love this guy right here. This is like probably in my top 5 for sure. You guys can see that. Maybe the light's too bright.
It's like thermals. I love that color palette on the Zilla.
It's the sunset colors that do it for me, man. Like, that's beautiful.
Like the box art on the toys.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Oh, let's see. That's a Beast Zilla figure. Heck yeah. That's fire. When I was a kid, my uncle traveled to the States. He brought back a plastic model kit of Godzilla. It was made by a company called Ario. I took my time assembling it. That's cool, man. That's cool. Those YMSF Zilla figures look so good. I want it so badly. Yeah, they're really good. I know. I seriously need to pick that figure up. So these Zilla figures, actually, guys, the ones that are painted like this are one of a kind. These are not. There's no others like this. These are the only two that are painted. They're the only two that are painted like this from a company. These are one of a kind right here. That's awesome and beautiful. I like that glow-in-the-dark Zilla, Hey Lwws, Monster, and Monster Zero. Not a lot of people are talking about it, but what do you think? What do you guys think of the current Godzilla comics and the crossover comics with the Justice League? I think that's pretty cool that they're doing that.
Oh my god, that's fantastic that they're doing that.
Yeah, that's really, really cool that they're doing that, man. Like now we just need a movie.
Dude, I would fucking I want an animated movie. I want animated Godzilla movies again. Or just,
like
it's just in general.
Or like a Netflix cartoon series of Godzilla and Justice League or something. Like, that would be sick. You know? For new viewers that are tuning in, welcome. Burning Zilla. Yeah, a lot of people are now saying Burning Zilla. Oh man, that red Zilla figure's beautiful. Thermal Zilla, yep. It looks like Zilla ate too much Doritos. From the Dorito commercial. So, yes, Godzilla Minus One is coming out very, very soon for us. Monarch Legacy of Monsters is just coming out this Friday. So, what do you guys think of Monarch Legacy of Monsters? Like, are you guys excited? Are you guys happy that they're doing that show? Are you guys liking this more than Godzilla King of the Monsters and Godzilla versus Kong? Do you guys like the tone and atmosphere from this show more than the movies? What do you guys think?
Do
it right, yeah. Netflix.
Oh yeah, I gotta see this. We gotta see.
If Netflix can do it right, then yes. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Yeah. Hold all of them. LOL, you're living in a whole kaiju land. So yeah, guys, it's like Monarch Legacy of Monsters is coming out very, very soon for us this Friday, guys. Man, we're gonna see the Godzilla 2014 design again. I know a lot of people are happy about that.
Oh my god, Garo Goji?
Yep.
Oh my god, I love that design so much. I love 24. I love the jaggedness. I can't wait to see him get nuked in the beginning.
Yeah.
We're gonna see that.
I don't know who asked me this earlier in the chat, but somebody did ask me, are you and Lewis, are you and Chris getting Apple TV to watch Monarch Legacy of Monsters? Yes.
Yes. I actually already had it because I wanted to watch Prehistoric Planet.
Yeah, same actually. Legacy of Monsters looks fantastic. Excellent. I'm excited. Just wish it was on HBO Max instead of Apple. True.
Yeah.
And the thing is, as crazy as that, this show looks like a damn movie.
There are shots that look fantastic.
It looks like, man, this show just looks great, and it doesn't look like a show. This whole like series looks like a movie, which is great. Looks pretty good. I just hope we get to see Godzilla fighting. Not gonna lie, the fact that the series takes place in 2015 is very fascinating. You know,
Yes.
the fact that the show does take place in 2015. What's that book that came out back then?
Awakening?
There it is. Godzilla Awakening. Yes. I hope that we get to see some of that take place in the show, because that was very, very interesting to me as well.
Well, isn't Wyatt Russell's like character just one of the characters from the comics? I think.
Maybe
I think he was. I think he was like. I think he is one of the characters from the comics.
I haven't looked into that actually, but maybe you're right.
Okay.
Hey, Lewis, in your opinion,
Oh wait, so sorry.
out of the figures, which Godzilla figures are number one in your collection? Do you still have the Bandai Move Forever series Godzilla? It's covered in gold.
Ooh.
Where is he? Right there. There he is. Here you guys go, since you asked for him.
What? What?
This right here, still definitely one of my favorites. I think it's my favorite figure in my entire collection. Definitely. I love the glitter that's injected. It's on the vinyl, so I got to be really careful with this guy. But yeah, so this figure, I got at G-Fest 2018. G-Fest, I don't know which G-Fest it was, but G-Fest 2018, the Bandai Forever series, Resurrection Godzilla, or Godzilla Forever, or whichever it was named. This is from Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 93, when Godzilla, destroys Mechagodzilla, and then, he gets powered up by Rodan, all the glitter falls onto him, and all the powder and power goes onto him. That's what it represents. So that's that figure right there, guys. I do have him still. I'm never getting rid of him. So he's right there. W for Chris for watching Prehistoric Planet. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. 18 viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in still, man. It's really appreciated, guys.
This is great.
It's crazy how the Showa CGI is better than most Marvel movies. Oh, sorry, I read it wrong. It's crazy how the CGI for Godzilla Minus One is better than most Marvel movies. Crazy, right? And
right?
Same with I think he's talking about Monarch Legacy of Monsters, actually.
That too looks insane. Like that looks better than the Flash, which I'm like, how? That looks better than the Flash. And some shots in Miss Marvel. I'm like, how?
Somebody put it. He legit has him. Yeah, I do. He's right here, guys. The glitter Godzilla. Yep.
Yeah, the glitter. He's right there. He's just chilling.
I have him, guys. I still have him.
He's lying. He's gonna give it to me after the stream.
We're not supposed to tell the viewers that. So yeah, a lot of people I want to see him again. I think. Yes, I do have him with tag as well. Still. Yeah, with
insane.
Tag. I got him with tag, with the cover as well. I had to protect the tag at all costs. So that's very nice right there. If you guys want to see a toy review from this, let me know in the comments below or in the chat. I'll definitely review them for you guys. Put them right there for you. I hope we see a Muto Prime and Legacy of Monsters to show Godzilla with his new spines. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized. I realized that Chris is not here. Did Chris leave? Yeah, Chris might have left, or maybe it's just my computer. Yeah, I think, hello. Yeah, hello, guys. Hello, Mr. Red Houston. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm here with another guy, but he might be having technical difficulties unless I can't see him. Um, Maybe his computer died. I just messaged him now. He didn't leave. He's not sure what happened. But we'll get this fixed in a second here. The figure looks amazing. That is the best Godzilla figure I've seen. The Zilla one is simply amazing too. Appreciate that, guys. It's really good figures. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, hold on. Show on stream. There we go. We're back. Can you guys hear him? Because he just joined back. So let us know if you guys can hear him, guys. So yeah, Monarch Legacy of Monsters looks great. And somebody did say this, Chris. Somebody did say, I hope we see Muto Prime and Legacy of Monsters to show how Godzilla changes dorsal plates in to become 2019's design.
Yes.
I would love to see that.
I hope we do. I'm pretty sure we will. That's one thing I think we will see in this. We'll see that transition as how we became 2014 Godzilla to 2019 Godzilla. It's going to be great.
I'm going to bring up Legacy of Monsters. I'm going to bring up a photo here to put up on the screen.
Perfect.
So we can switch up from the topic from Godzilla Minus One to Legacy of Monsters.
Someone asked, Billy asked, what if Zilla appears in Godzilla X Kong? Honestly, I would love for Zilla to be a subspecies of Godzilla in like the MonsterVerse. That'd be fantastic.
I know, right?
That'd be so fun.
Like, can we please, guys, get Zilla? Can we get Zilla? W Zilla for the chat, please. Like, can we just please?
I do love Zilla, honestly. I really do.
That's what we need, guys. We need Zilla in the MonsterVerse. I'm surprised that they haven't done that yet. I would love to see that.
I mean, who owns it? They could get it, right? Do you think they could?
I think TriStar owns the Godzilla. But I mean, theoretically, Toho owns it. But
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put him right here, guys. I'm gonna put the photo right there.
He's right there, isn't he? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, guys, so Monarch Legacy of Monsters. But yes, a legendary Zilla design would be sick to see. Yes, I agree. I want Zilla to appear so badly in this MonsterVerse. I really want him to appear before the MonsterVerse ends. I want Zilla in this dang universe.
That'd be so cool.
Work. And you know it, Chris. You know he can work too. Zilla can definitely work.
He could. He would just be a subspecies of God, like Doug. Like, you know how we saw Doug in Godzilla versus Kong? Imagine Doug evolves into Zilla.
Oh, I didn't think about that actually. That could be a different that could be a different story to Zilla, like the Zilla picture.
See?
Sony owns Zilla. Okay, so only the Sony owns like Zilla and like the Godzilla 98 design. So Monarch Legacy of Monsters, the CGI looks fantastic. Looks great. Godzilla looks awesome.
Of Godzilla you got. That's a good photo of Godzilla you got. And if that's a shot from the trailer or just from the show, that's insane.
It is a shot from the show.
That's insane.
I've been seeing like these TV ads or like these Monarch Legacy of Monsters ads on Facebook and TikTok, and that's where I screenshotted it from. We got the cat. We got the cat in there, Poppy. Right, that's her name, right, Poppy?
Yeah, that's her name. She showed back up. I named her after a poppy flower.
W for Poppy in the chat, guys.
It's okay, baby girl. She just wants her attention.
Yeah, the attention. Yeah, I get it, bro. Or maybe a clone of Godzilla someone created.
Ooh.
what a weird situation Zilla is in. It's funny how Sony still has the rights to Godzilla, yet they have nothing to do with it. Yeah, right.
Right? That
Um,
is funny.
yeah, man. Man, that shot of Godzilla is. I know, right? Man, this shot of Godzilla looks awesome. He's smiling, looking good. Like, he's looking great, guys. The legendary Godzilla. You know, it's kind of upsetting that a lot of people like don't like the MonsterVerse anymore. I'm hearing that they don't like the fun, goofy side that the MonsterVerse has. I like it 100%. And if there and you know there's two sides for everybody. There's one side for the serious side for Godzilla Minus One fans and stuff like that, Shin Godzilla. And if you want the goofy and fun side, you can go to Legendary's side with the MonsterVerse, you know, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla King of the Monsters. There's two sides for everybody.
Isn't it funny though how like I've always thought about this and I've never really talked about it publicly, but isn't it kind of funny how Godzilla had the reputation in Japan of being this fun, goofy, silly movies and stuff like that, but like now when you look at like the two previous movies from Japan, they're very serious in tone and they're very critical of like, you know, the Japanese government and stuff like that,
Yep.
and they're very like, you know, politically driven. But when you go over to the American side, you have fucking Godzilla throwing down in Boston and fighting like, you know, like aliens, and then he has
Yeah,
King
bro.
Kong with like an axe of like a dorsal fin that's absorbing Godzilla's lasers and fighting a robot version of himself. Like it's all goofy and shit in America, but then in Japan it's all serious. It's funny how that swapped, because in 2014 we got the serious Godzilla movie,
I know,
but then
right?
the last movie we got from Japan was Final Wars.
Isn't that funny though? Like, and the thing that I love about like the silly, you know, goofy fun side about the MonsterVerse Godzilla is that they can do whatever. Like, they can
Literally,
do what-
it's
they
big
can
kid
do it.
money.
They
It's
can
big
do
kid
it.
money.
They can do anything and it'll work. In my opinion, that's how I see it. I mean, I know a lot of people prefer the Godzilla 2014 like tone that it had in that movie. But I think it was you know everything happens for a reason, and I think it was only right for Godzilla King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs Kong to go in that fun direction. Because I feel like if Godzilla vs King, I feel like if Godzilla vs Kong was a serious movie, I don't think it would have worked at all.
I have so many of my nephews and nieces who love fucking Godzilla and Kong because of that movie. Like they fell in love because of just how quick pace it was. It was easily marketable. You can just have these two big things fighting each other,
Mhm.
and
Two
it's
famous
great.
icons.
Oh my god. Oh
Like,
my god.
two famous icons, man. It's like, and you know, and it had to be fun that way so it can bring in the general audience as well. That's one thing that I forgot to mention. Hey, Lewis and Monster Zero, it's off topic, but you guys ever known that Godzilla has a creepy pasta? You guys can search it, and pretty creepy and disturbing story. What?
Yes, there's one right now called Man in Suit. It's terrifying. I love it.
Oh gosh, I gotta watch that actually. I know
Yeah,
I've
dude,
watched,
it's like a whole little series. It's great. I'll send it to you in Discord.
Gotcha, bro. I've watched like a few creepy pastas like back then, but I kind of stepped away from that. But I gotta watch the Godzilla one. I gotta see what that's about.
It's
And
great.
I will admit, as much as I love Godzilla vs Kong, I do wish there was more character development and callbacks to the mass awakening incident in 2019. That's true.
Yes.
That's true. That's true. I do agree with that. I wish there was more screen time for the Mr. Russell. I think that was his name. What's his name? Millie Bobby Brown's character's dad. What's his name?
Oh my god. I like his character because he had a really good arc in the last movie.
I loved his character, man. In Godzilla King of the Monsters, he did the character really well. And I wish there was more screen time of him in Godzilla vs. Kong. But at the same time, I'm happy that he came about in Godzilla vs. Kong.
You want to know something that's really cool about his actor?
What?
He's that actor, as far as I know, right now, the only actor in history to ever be in a solo King Kong film, in a solo Godzilla film, well, in a Godzilla film, and then a Godzilla versus Kong film.
Wow, yes, right. He was in King Kong 2005.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, wow, bro. What a legend that guy is.
Like, only person in history that can say that. And, like, probably for a while.
What if it
Mark
if it
Russell.
comes to, what was his name?
Mark Russell.
Yep, there it is. I love that guy. When it comes to the VFX, I didn't expect nothing less from Apple TV. The CGI is absolutely gorgeous. So far, my favorite shot is Godzilla roaring while having dust all over his skin. Can we talk about how that's a callback to Godzilla 1964?
Right?
Ah, love that. Like,
Insane. Insane.
That was a great callback to Mothra versus Godzilla when Godzilla 1964 comes out of the dirt and Godzilla is covered in dirt. He's looking good and he's got the 1954 dorsal plates in that scene. So I'm guessing that's a time jump from 2015 to like 2019, I want to say. But that is great. I'm glad you pointed that out, Spino Dragon. That's just beautiful. It immediately gave me prehistoric planet vibes, and for how detailed the model is, yeah. In that scene, this Godzilla is great looking.
He's so good. I love this design so much. We were blessed.
I know, man. We are blessed right now. People really don't know what they're missing out on the MonsterVerse. I think a lot of people are actually very well aware of what's going on with the MonsterVerse. I think what people are doing from the Marvel side, Marvel fans are coming to the MonsterVerse and Godzilla side to become fans of that, because I think that's the only good thing that's happening right now in terms of universes and amazing CGI. Hey, Lwws.
I know this movie's gonna. I know this minus one's gonna draw a lot of new Godzilla fans. Like a whole lot of. It's gonna draw a lot of respect for like Godzilla. Same with the Apple TV Plus show, because Wyatt Russell and Mark Russell are in the show together, and people love them.
Father and son, man, that's cool.
They're
What
playing
if
the
Gamera
same
was in
person.
the
That's so
MonsterVerse?
cool.
Yeah, I know, right? Playing the same person too. Norman Edmonds. What if Gamera was in the MonsterVerse? I think Gamera could work. Gamera can definitely work. All we need is a Godzilla versus Gamera movie. That would complete everything.
We're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it. I know we are. It's just gonna take time. Godzilla versus Godzilla as well. I want, for some reason, I want a Godzilla versus Godzilla movie.
Godzilla versus Godzilla.
Yeah, I really want that. That's one thing I really want, is to see two Godzillas fight.
That'd be so cool.
Not like a Godzilla versus Zilla or like a Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla or Space Godzilla. I want to see two Godzillas fight. I know we got that in Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 74, where he was the fake Godzilla, but I want an actual movie where it's just an actual Godzilla and another Godzilla fighting.
That's the only way they could take each other out. That'd be the only thing that can destroy him, is just himself.
Yep. Let's see. I wish we learned more about Ren Zerazawa too. Yeah, same.
I love Ren Zerazawa.
Yeah,
he should have been more of a influence in the MonsterVerse.
I wonder if he really died in Godzilla vs. Kong, or that he just passed out. Maybe he's still alive in the next movie.
I hope he is.
I hope he is too, man.
He should have been the human villain for the MonsterVerse. Could you imagine?
Yeah, but the thing is, the eco-terrorist from Godzilla King of the Monsters, he's still alive. So maybe he'll come back at some point. Kendall True, people already hating on the MonsterVerse when the story is developing right now. Exactly, yeah. I agree. Godzilla vs. Kong has something more serious wouldn't have make it that interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It just wouldn't have worked for me, in my opinion. Yeah, Mark Russell. 24 viewers, guys. Truly appreciate all the people watching. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Godzilla vs. Bagan movie. Maybe a short suit animation battle with it. Maybe that'll work.
Ooh, what if we got that next year for his 70th?
Imagine the end credits for that short is Bagan.
That'd be so good.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Godzilla vs. Bagan movie. Gamera into the MonsterVerse. Fingers crossed. Hopefully.
I love that. Oh, it need to happen. I need to see that happen. But I do really want to see Godzilla versus Gamera one day.
Same here, man. We still waiting for Godzilla versus Pacific Rim.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Godzilla
true.
versus Gypsy Danger's hot.
Yo, imagine Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, will have the 1998 Easter egg where Zilla does the iconic victory roar after when he destroyed the helicopters.
Ooh.
I did see a comment earlier about Godzilla Minus One's atomic breath. And it does remind me a lot of GMK's atomic breath, and it reminds me a lot of like the Heisei Godzilla's atomic breath. Definitely has a lot of that.
Oh my god. I just still can't believe we're getting so much Godzilla content in such a short period of time. Like, we're getting a series, then a movie, and then after that we're getting another movie, and we just got like 2 new short films.
It's crazy, guys, and the short films are just now. They're just starting to start, man. They're starting to kick in because that's not the end of them. Like we got the last Godzilla short film from Toho, which was the suit animation one, and it was the Godzilla versus Megalon one. The Godzilla vs. Megalon one is still continuing, apparently until next year, but Megalon's dead, so it's probably going to be another monster. Hopefully, Mechagodzilla.
I'm about to say he's after Megalon because it would have to be an evil Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, and the short Toho suit animation battles has King Ghidorah now, so the next one's probably going to be about King Ghidorah and a bunch of other monsters. Waiting for Gamera being in the MonsterVerse is like equivalent of waiting for Super Saiyan 4 to finally be canon as Dragon Ball.
We can hope.
We can hope, man. We can only hope. GMK will always have a place in my heart. Absolutely. What if they do new Godzilla fighting game, Godzilla Minus One, for pre-order for the package?
Put him in Gigabash. Put 2014 Goji in Gigabash.
Yeah, imagine. I seriously enjoyed Godzilla vs. Jaguar 2023. I loved it way more than Godzilla vs. Megalon 2023, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it way more than the Godzilla vs. Megalon short film.
I love Jet Jaguar. I can't believe he got his own little special too. Same with Megalon, honestly.
Yeah, and they're gonna fight King Ghidorah, Godzilla and Jet Jaguar. That's gonna be so sick.
Is this Jet Jaguar's first time fighting King Ghidorah?
As we know of, yeah. This will be our first time seeing Jet Jaguar against King Ghidorah.
Unless you don't count the comics, I guess.
Right, yeah. I seriously enjoyed Godzilla vs. Jet Jaguar. Yep. I wonder if the short suit films are gonna have Godzilla fight King Caesar, and the CGI one is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. You know, that would be a good way to bring King Caesar back into the short films because 74 next year, so I agree. The Jaguar is just the man. It's just the man, obviously, bro. Like,
yeah, he's just that guy. He's just that guy.
And he already knows. He already knows that he's the guy. So, man, like, it's crazy, guys. Godzilla is bigger than ever right now. Godzilla is bigger than ever. Is there anything else that you want to specifically talk about, Chris? I know there was a few things you want to talk about.
Really just my excitement, really, just for everything that's been happening and everything. I'm blown away by all the support we've been getting tonight.
I know. We're still 20. Like, Chad, you guys are amazing. We're 22 viewers in still, which is great. Truly appreciate everybody watching. I'm still dying for them to bring Shin King Ghidorah to life.
Oh, from like the pachinko machine?
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Oh my god,
yeah.
that'd be insane.
That would be cool.
We could talk about Gigabash for a little bit. Have you played Gigabash yet, Lewis?
I was going to. I remember when it came out. I was planning on getting it, but I have not played it yet.
Listen. I will gift you the game on Steam or on PS4. Listen, I just need people play Gigabash. Support that game. They got Ultraman in the fucking game and Godzilla in the same game. That's insane.
That's crazy. God, that's our first time Godzilla and Ultraman are like together since I want to say the 70s.
Yeah, it's insane. Like if you don't count like this little mobile game, but like they're in a full fighting game. Like you can play them together.
Exactly.
And like beam clashes, it's crazy.
Here, I wanna let's see. Well, I guess it's kind of late to do that. I was gonna add I should have done that before. I should have added your Twitch stream in the video as well, like your usernames and stuff, Chris. But
don't worry about it, man.
If you guys want to check out his Twitch stream, guys, it's in the description below. Go check out his stream and his socials, Instagram as well. He's got his art up there as well. His Godzilla art. Chris, might as well show your art right now, man.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hang on. I have a couple pieces right here I can show off. I'd be happy to.
Guys, his art is insane. Straight out the movie.
Oh, stop it. Stop it, you.
Straight out the movie, guys. Straight out the movie. Like, seriously. Like, I'm surprised Toho hasn't picked this guy up for a freaking interview.
Here. You're too much. Here's a Godzilla 1954 piece that I did last year. I did this in about a day. I was really, really excited. I was watching the movie. I paused it.
He said a
and-
day. He said a day. Look at that. Here, put it closer so that people can see. Like, look at that, guys. That's like straight out of 54 almost. And then show off that other one you showed us the other day. You showed a few of our guys that the other day. Was that it? Right
Yeah.
No, it was the birdcage one, I think.
Yeah, it was the scene where Godzilla walked in front of the birdcage. I did this one on a bigger canvas.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. That's like crazy. Like, you could be making concept art for Toho if you really wanted to.
Dude, that's the dream. I would love to do covers for IDW. I would love to do like concept art and stuff like that. Like, I just want to make stuff for him. I want to work on something Godzilla related.
Like, man, support
Thank
him,
you guys. Thank
like,
you.
chat, support him in the chat. Like support him in his socials and the description below, his Twitch as well. Just support his stuff, man. Like, he's got a bunch of his art on his Instagram as well.
You guys are great. Here, I can show you this one piece I'm working on back there. This is gonna take the cake. I love this one.
Bring that over. Somebody said, OMG looks gorgeous. A day? That looks like it takes some whole month. Yeah, right?
This one is taking me fucking like almost 7 months. It's the scene from
Oh my god, look at that. Here, put that closer. It needs to be shown full glory. Wow.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
I don't think I've ever seen that one yet.
Yeah, it's a long work in progress. I love the painting in black and white, and I love the 54 Goji.
Look at that, guys. Like, that's
It's the
insane.
scene right before he walked up and destroyed that fucking bell tower.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You guys,
Team Godzilla, yes.
Yeah, man. W mans. Everybody's saying W for Chris. Yeah, W. Put W's in the chat for Chris here.
Oh my god, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm seriously grateful.
Kendall said, you guys have been very much fun to watch and chat with, but unfortunately I'll get going because I have work in the morning, but you guys are awesome and amazing. Good night. I'll see you all soon. Hey, Kendall, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. For Kendall for joining the chat, and truly appreciate you chatting with us. Team Godzilla all the way. Have a safe morning at work and have a blessed, amazing day tomorrow.
Take care of yourself, my man. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Boo, your art is incredible. Yeah, isn't this art crazy? Monster Zero, I have to say, you're the definition of patience. Absolutely, right?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like, man, Team Chris, right? W Chris.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I'm blessed. Thank you. Really.
Like, if you guys really do want to check out the rest of his work, he's got an Instagram I listed in the description below. Please check out his Instagram if you guys haven't already. He's got a bunch of his art up there as well as a bunch of other stuff that I think you guys will find fun.
I hope to see and talk to you guys again and do this again with you, my man, because this was fun. This was so much fun.
You already know this is gonna be the start of like something new. We're gonna be doing live streams here and there, and
dude, if this becomes a weekly thing, I'd be so happy.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, I'm down to do whatever, man. Like I said to you guys, also, I do want to start like just doing more streams and just getting more in contact with all of you guys, to show you guys the love that you guys have been supporting me and to give back. I will, and if you guys haven't seen my unboxing video, I might be doing a giveaway next month.
Okay.
I plan on getting another one of these. So that could be the giveaway present there. That could be part of the giveaway. I plan on getting another one of those. So, hell yeah, this is fun. So a lot of people, I like the idea of this becoming like a weekly thing. I do want to do more streams, guys. I do want to make a lot more live streams, chat with you guys. Really appreciate it. They need to add Gamera to Gigabash.
Ooh, yes, they do. Gamera and Kong both.
Yeah, bro, that would be sick, man. Honestly, I need more streams like this. I'm so thankful right now. Yeah, true. I appreciate that. W for always here, LOL. That's nice to say, man. And I hope we're pleasing all of you guys here. Loki, Lil, hello, welcome to the chat. Hello. I sound like that FNAF phone guy. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Monarch Legacy of Monsters, but we're also talking about like how grateful we are for everybody tuning into the stream tonight. It's been great. Yo, how's everyone doing today? We're doing well. How about yourself? Just talking about everything that's been going on with Godzilla. Today I did get, obviously, this Bandai Movie Monster series, Godzilla Minus One. If you guys have checked out my unboxing, it's on the channel right now.
Please do.
And I got this beautiful blue one as well. I cannot stop showing this guy. This guy's beautiful. I love this guy so much.
No, dude, he's fantastic. Like, he's actually fantastic. Like,
I am taking this guy to the movie theater as well, November 29th, to watch with, watch Godzilla Minus One. It's only fitting to take a figure, and this is the one.
hang on. Let me see this to show you the thing I'm bringing. I got to do it.
21 viewers. We're still on a roll tonight. You guys are awesome, man. If some of you guys are tired, man, go to sleep if you guys want. Oh, is that your bring? Oh, that's a cool big Godzilla plush right there.
Yes, I'm bringing him, and I'm bringing my Godzilla blanket that I have on my legs right now.
That's cool, bro. I got a Godzilla blanket too, actually. I'm over here like crushing it. It's kind of, let's see.
Hang on, wait. You show yours off. I'll show mine off.
We're showing off Godzilla blankets now, guys. You know.
Oh, great. All right, we got to do it. Oh, fuck. All right.
Hold on.
Well, hang on. There's no way. Both of ours are Heisei?
Oh, look at that. It was meant to be, bro. It was meant to be. Mine's Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. Look at Chris's. Chris's is Godzilla 84. The Return of Godzilla.
Oh, my
That's
God.
cool, man.
That's incredible.
That's cool. I'm fantastic. I'm excited for my Monarch Legacy of Monsters. That's great to hear, man. Truly
That is
appreciate
fantastic to hear.
We got to support Godzilla all the way. If they add Gamera to Gigabash, everyone's going to go crazy. It would be the next closest thing to Godzilla versus Gamera, or the closest thing. That's true.
It would literally break the internet. I think it would actually break the internet. I don't want to exaggerate, but that is such big news where people who don't even fuck with Godzilla would be like, hang on. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, and it would introduce Gamera to a lot of people that don't know a lot about Gamera too.
Exactly. You could just get some of his lore. They could do a DLC little story mode with him and Godzilla or something like that. That'd be so fun.
Zev, if I butcher your name, guys, I'm sorry about this, but Zavittzz, hi, Lwws, just joined. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're doing wonderful tonight. I hope they're selling the blue -1 Goji figure during the early fan screening release. That would be cool. That would be really cool, but I don't know if they will. At least Godzilla -1 cups.
Yeah. At least Godzilla -1 cups. I hope.
Bro, they should do that. Yeah, that would be cool if they actually put this theater exclusive figure in American theaters, because that would be the first time theater exclusive figures that were made specifically for Godzilla movies in Japan finally make their way to the US.
Oh my God. I really think this movie's going to break some records. I really think Godzilla -1 is actually going to do really, really well here in America. I think it's going to be, oh my God. This is a possibility this movie really could win an Oscar over here.
I believe it, bro. This is cool. I like the stream. Thank you very much.
Thank
TCZ.
you.
Really appreciate for you tuning in, my guy. Really appreciate it. Oh my God, those blankets look sick, low key. Yeah, man. We already know we can't be Godzilla fans without Godzilla blankets. Oh yeah, Chris, you just showed that Godzilla plush. I have this Godzilla plush.
That's still a good one. Is that 84?
I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be a specific Godzilla, but it looks like 84.
God, I have one that that fucking shakes violently.
I have that one too. Where is that one actually? I do have that one too. Oh, here it is. Wait, no, that's not him. Wait, what? Where is that one? Oh, there he is. He's on my right side. I also do have these plushies as well.
Ooh, okay.
We got some more plushies.
No way. No way.
We got a Godzilla 98 plushie right here, guys. the head's hollow. The rest of it's plush.
No
that
way.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Godzilla 2000 plushie.
I want that so bad.
Godzilla 2000 plush right there. And the last one I'll show, I think my favorite one. A Mothra 1992 plush. So this thing is beautiful. I love this plush so much.
Oh my god, I want one of those so bad.
And like
oh
the fuzz,
my god,
like her body is all like fluffy, like fuzzy. I don't know how to explain that, but it's like
it's perfect.
It's a beautiful Mothra. It's one of my favorite Mothra items in my collection. Nah, that looks amazing. Godzilla Minus One will be the best. The fact that a Godzilla movie has never won an Oscar makes me sad. Hopefully Minus One will change that. Yeah, that's the exact plushie I have right there.
Yeah, I love this thing.
I have that one too. I actually have a smaller one too. Where is that smaller one? Yeah, I have a smaller one somewhere around here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where it is. Maybe I thought I knew where it is. Maybe not. He's somewhere around here. He's probably walking around somewhere.
He is walking around somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Oh, there he is. I found him. I have the smaller one too.
Oh my god, I love these things. I have a blue one of those.
Oh, I want the blue one. I wanted the blue one so long, Merle, like for the longest time. Let's see. Godzilla 1998. Yeah, I appreciate all the love we've been getting on the stream, guys. I can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is so much fun.
So, what are you guys looking forward to for Godzilla X Kong? The trailer, guys, for Godzilla X Kong is coming up very, very, very soon.
I can't wait for your reaction video for it.
Oh man, you already know, man. That's gonna be crazy. I think
it's gonna be.
My wife and I are actually gonna do the reaction video together.
That'd be so cool. Do it.
Yeah, because like we did a few. I don't know if you guys remember some. If you guys in the chat remember this. My wife and I actually did a few reaction videos to a few TV spots for Godzilla vs Kong, because my wife, for the her Godzilla as a kid was her Kong as a kid was my Godzilla basically. So she was a Kong fan when she was a kid, and I was a Godzilla fan the whole time. And now we're back, and we're here, and we're married, and then we're loving both of the same monsters at the same time. So,
who say that a Kong fan and a Godzilla fan couldn't get along?
Right. Well, and it was funny because when Godzilla vs Kong was coming out, she was rooting for Kong all the way. Obviously, we already knew Godzilla was going to win. What's your favorite Godzilla?
Good question.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Man. My favorite Godzilla, probably my top three: Burning Godzilla, Godzilla Final Wars, and the Monster vs. Godzilla. Those are my top three right there. My top five are those three: GMK Godzilla and Godzilla 98. So, what about you, Chris? What's your favorite Godzilla? That's not too hard to answer.
Okay, so Godzilla, the 84 Goji, from Return of Godzilla. That's like one of my top. The Bio Goji / Godzilla versus King Ghidorah Goji. That one, like that little, I love that Godzilla. Basically just, I love the Heisei Godzilla. I love the Tokyo SOS Godzilla. That Godzilla design, I love that one. Specifically with the scar on his chest, because I just think that's really cool. GMK, Godzilla 2000. I love, oh my god, I think that's 4. So I would say for my 5th one, it would probably just be
the 98.
Yeah. I love 98. It has a special place in my heart. I would say, honestly, though, the one that fought Mechagodzilla back in the 70s. 73?
The Boxer Godzilla, yep.
Yes, Boxer Godzilla.
The Boxer Godzilla.
I love that one.
Let's see.
My hamster's staring at me. He's going crazy right now.
I forgot you had a hamster.
Yeah, bro, he's just chilling.
Here, I'm adding a photo so we can talk about Godzilla X Kong.
Okay.
I think I have a photo somewhere around here in my gallery. Oh, might as well add this one. This is appropriate. Add source.
I'm trying to see which one you add.
I'm doing good, thank you. Oh, thank you. I am too. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Can I please have a water?
Are you okay?
I'm good, yeah, I just need a water.
Your
I'm still
wife
alive,
bring you
so...
something?
That's my wife, yeah, she ordered food. Oh, God bless. So, Godzilla X Kong, the new empire. So 15 viewers still watching, guys. Truly appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. Yes, we needed a trailer. Yeah, that's fine. Hey Lewis, do you still have that ripped up Godzilla plushie you have? It was one of the oldest collection videos you... Wow, you remember that. Do I? It was a green Godzilla, I think, like a green Godzilla plush. Man, I think actually, guys, that's at my parents' house, I want to say.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm surprised. That's an OG fan right there, man, who remembers that, man. That's crazy. Always here, LOL. That's cool, man.
Always here. I love that name.
Oh yeah, the trailer for Godzilla X Kong is coming early December, right? Very excited to see what the film is going to be like. Yeah, Godzilla X Kong, the sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong.
I can't believe that. I just can't believe that we're actually continuing the MonsterVerse. I honestly thought the MonsterVerse would end with Godzilla vs. Kong, but I'm so happy to be proven wrong. So happy to be proven wrong.
Honestly, bro, watching Godzilla 2014, May 16th, I never thought we'd be in this point with the MonsterVerse. Like, never. Like, there was hope for me back then as a kid that there would be a sequel to at least a sequel to this movie. But look at how many sequels there are now. There's 3 Godzilla sequels now.
Oh
Godzilla
my
King of the
god.
Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla X Kong. That's 3 Godzilla sequels right there. And 2 Kong sequels right there. So it's like...
I
It's
love that
unbelievable.
Kong got his own movie again. He was getting shot at by like helicopters and he just was brushing that shit off. One thing I was about to say is that it's funny enough, I made a Facebook status and I have a photo of it. It's literally the night after I went out to go see Godzilla, I made a thing saying, "When am I getting my Godzilla vs. Kong movie again?" And then I got it. So it's like I felt so vindicated when that movie got announced. Like it was everything I wanted.
I remember the day. I remember it was like, I think a few days after Godzilla 2014 came out, boom, Godzilla sequel was announced. I was like, wow. And when they said that it's supposed to feature Toho's classic monsters like Mothra, Rodan, and Ghidorah, bro, I remember reading that article back then in 2014. I was like, this is a dream. We're finally getting an American version of Mothra, an American version of King Ghidorah, an American version of Rodan. So
Bro,
some people
American kids know who King Ghidorah is, and it's crazy.
I know. Hey Lewis Duran. I'm sorry I'm late again. Hey Gorgier fan to the 2020. No worries. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, man. We need Destroya in the MonsterVerse. I'm gonna say this right now. Yes, I would love to see Destroya, but Destroya is not the Thanos of the MonsterVerse. I want to say that.
Who do you think he is? Who do you think he is? If there is a Thanos, Space Godzilla, yes.
Space Godzilla. You already know.
Yeah,
man.
100%.
Space Godzilla
100%.
He's the Thanos of the Godzilla world, in my opinion.
He's so powerful.
Yeah, man. Like he's more power. He's definitely a lot more powerful than Space Destroyer, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
After I saw the minus Goji design, I immediately fell in love with it. Same here. At first, I was worried it was going to look exactly like the Rai design. I like that they
I
touched
was
it
the same
up.
way.
That looks fire. He's probably talking about one of the plushes, maybe. The minus one design. The minus one design is so good though. At first I was like, I don't really notice much. Now I'm like, damn, that's an awesome design. I agree.
It's so good.
We need more Doug on screen. Maybe in Godzilla X Kong.
I hope we see more Doug. I think they might give him to us.
I'm gonna read a few more comments here, and I'm gonna actually say what got revealed a few days ago. You have rare Godzilla 1998 figures. I actually do. I don't want to brag, but I have four. Put that in your head. 4 Godzilla 1998 prototypes. 4 of them. And it's really hard to come by for those prototypes. Those prototypes are really hard to get.
Really?
Yeah. They're canceled toys, basically. Canceled toys that never
Really?
make it out to the public, yeah. And half of them are destroyed, probably. But I have 4 of them. What about the electric walking burning Godzilla from your old collection videos? I have that one. I'll show you guys that one. I have that one. It's right here.
What is that?
So this is a bootleg, a Godzilla bootleg figure, and I got this in Chicago in Chinatown. And I remember going as a kid and I saw this. Oh, burning Godzilla, because he has those like orange patches all over him. And this is the electric one that Billy the Monster Boy is talking about here.
That's so cool.
He actually
I
used to
can't
have
believe it.
he used to have red glowing eyes too, but the batteries are worn out after like what, 10 years now? Like 13 years? I'm surprised that the batteries still work though. I watched Godzilla 2014 yesterday. That's awesome, bro.
I love that movie. Honestly, I love 2014.
At one point, this started off with Godzilla roaring in the dust for the Comic Con in 2012, and now it's showing us a mysterious villain for the new Empire for next year. Isn't that crazy, guys? I don't know.
It is.
Do you remember that, Chris, when that Godzilla Comic Con trailer came out in 2012?
Yes, I do. I was in the car with my mom going somewhere, and I remember watching it and just losing my mind. And she pulled over on the side of the road asking what was wrong, and I was like, "Mom, you don't understand."
I remember watching that, I think, a month after it was released at Comic Con, and somebody leaked it, and I thought it was fake at first, but then I watched it like a few months later. There was an HD version apparently, and I watched it, and I was like, no way that they're making another American Godzilla movie. There's no way. And I went to look it up, and lo and behold, Legendary and Warner Brothers were the one making it. I was like, there is no flipping way there's another American Godzilla movie coming out. And back then, the roar reminded me a lot of 1998 because that's the only American Godzilla roar we had at the time.
Oh my god! Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god! It was.
reminded
I
me.
remember just all the being drip fed and everything about the information. Just like them not wanting to reveal the design. Like, some people
Yeah.
going on a ride and seeing sneak peeks of the design and stuff like that. Like, and
Yeah.
them releasing like footprints. It's. I remember all that shit. It was so fun.
I remember this one clip, this leaked clip out there that was I don't know if it was from a ride or something, or it was like a early testing screening. I don't know if any of you guys remember this. There was a video camera in the scene recording the outside, and he's like the person who's recording is in a building. It's raining outside. It's all dark in the building.
Yes.
And
Yes!
Godzilla, the American Godzilla, shows up in the scene, and then he looks towards the building, and then he goes away and he roars. I remember that clip. I was like, holy moly, this looks scary.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember that so well. I loved that shit. That biomarketing was so good.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember watching that. I was like, this might, like, obviously it wasn't the scariest Godzilla movie, but I was like, this might be the craziest, scariest Godzilla movie of all time. Obviously, it wasn't like that, but, those were just early trailers.
Oh yeah, the early trailers made it look like Godzilla was going to destroy everything himself.
I know. Scar King has a partner. His name is Shimu, the giant dragon. I did hear about that. Stop. Space Godzilla will make a great addition to the MonsterVerse. I agree.
Bro, I'm just imagining all of this this hype that we fans are going to be generating this, and what Toho is going to be cooking up next year for Godzilla Day.
I know
Like,
it's not going to stop. I already know it's not going to stop from here, man. Like, there's so much more.
It's
that we
not.
have
It's
to
only
look
going to go
forward
up from here.
It's literally, this is the biggest time for Godzilla in any kaiju. They can do it all.
Somebody asked, Lil Loki asked about Gigan in the MonsterVerse. What is your opinion on that?
I was talking to a friend of mine at work about this, actually. I personally don't think Gigan would work, but since they made, but this is where I actually kind of go, where like, okay, maybe he can work. I'm 50-50 on it. There's part of me saying that he won't work. There's part of me saying he can, because simply Mecha Godzilla's in the MonsterVerse now. Seeing like a mechanical being like that makes me believe that a Gigan can work. I don't know though. I'm 50-50 on it still. I heard
it depends on the origin for you.
Yeah, exactly. And this gets me to that topic now. Gojira Fan 2020 said, Mothra is coming back for Godzilla X Kong. Correct. Yep. Mothra, it was revealed in I think somebody who attended like the early screening for Godzilla X Kong was given permission to reveal that Mothra is in fact in this movie.
Oh my god. I know they had to generate hype somehow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Mothra in this movie again. And I wonder if she's going to have the same design or maybe she'll be different. Who knows?
Ooh, what if she's like white this time with like the 90s design?
I would love just white, pure white. That would like give her the title of a true goddess. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I love Mothra so much.
The Mothra 2019 is great. Yeah. Hey, Strand, what is your favorite kaiju characters? Do you like Baragon, the giant dog? What? Or King Ghidorah, the giant dragon? If you're asking me which one's my favorite between the two, King Ghidorah is definitely my favorite over Baragon. I love Baragon, but I love King Ghidorah more. What do you think, Chris? Baragon or Gigan? Or Baragon or Ghidorah?
Depends on the Ghidorah. But honestly, I love Baragon. I love little dude. The little guy.
Baragon's a classic favorite for everybody. That is another monster that I know could work in the MonsterVerse. Baragon.
Yes.
Baragon could definitely work.
You know what I want to see Kong fight in the MonsterVerse?
Who?
Gorosaurus.
Gorosaurus.
Yes, Gorosaurus.
Yeah,
Gorosaurus could work.
I remember there was a lot of theories out there before Godzilla vs. Kong came out that Gorosaurus was going to be in the movie. I remember those theories.
Kong I feel like Kong should have had another movie just because I just love that design, and he should have fought Gorosaurus before Godzilla.
I agree. Also, guess what I make awesome Godzilla color books. How cool is that? Obviously, man, that's incredible. Great. As a kid, I used to make Godzilla books, and I have a whole storage of them in my parents' house. And they're just Godzilla drawings of weird Godzilla designs and made-up Godzilla designs that I made, too. I made Rock Godzilla, I made Water Godzilla, I made a bunch of crazy stuff. It was my best friend, my brother, actually, my childhood brother. Him and I would create really weird Godzilla monster ideas. We'd make Marker Godzilla, Water Bottle Godzilla. It was the weirdest thing, man. Our imaginations were just through the roof.
Nothing weird about that, bro.
Gojira Fan 2020, continue those color books, man. Sorry, Rodan, you're not coming back in Godzilla X Kong. Man, it sucks, man. I hope to see Rodan again.
I love MonsterVerse Rodan.
It would be same here, man. It would be sick if Mothra has a different design in Godzilla X Kong. It gives us an idea that she's a general. Okay, I get it. I get what you mean. Evolution, yeah, that'd be cool, man. Should Anguirus appear in the MonsterVerse?
I mean, technically, he already did.
He's already in the MonsterVerse. It really wasn't like confirmed. I mean, I guess it was, but he was still in the MonsterVerse. He was a skeleton. Can I get a rip in the chat for Anguirus?
Rip
in the chat, please. Also, Scar King is 400 feet tall.
That'd be
How tall?
insane.
How tall is the Godzilla that we know from the MonsterVerse? How tall is he? Is he like 350 feet?
Yeah, it has to be something.
Chad,
He
I'm
has
having
to
a
be.
brain. I'm having a brain for it, Chad. How tall is the MonsterVerse Godzilla right now?
Hang on, I can look it up.
Biollante can definitely work in the MonsterVerse DJC.
I believe she can.
She can definitely work.
I think he's 393 feet.
395 feet tall Godzilla is.
393.
393. This Scar King is like 10 feet taller than him.
That's
Almost.
crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
My math is off. Like 8 feet taller than him. That's not that much taller than him, but that's a good amount. That's like Mechagodzilla size, I think.
It is around that size.
Yeah, that's around that size. What about Biollante? Yeah, I already said that. Imagine this, guys. What if every time Mothra dies, her design changes to whatever her other designs were like? What if in this movie she takes an appearance of the OG Mothra? Ooh.
Ooh. With a giant wingspan and everything, that'd be dope.
That would be so sick, man. And definitely Shimu, he is 400 to 590 feet tall. Wow. That's crazy, man.
That is crazy.
I haven't been like researching all this info on Godzilla X Kong. I just been waiting for the trailer. Let's admit, guys. Godzilla's going to get jumped, man. And apparently I did hear in this movie that Godzilla, unfortunately, is going to show up like how he did in Godzilla vs. Kong. He wasn't like the main focus. This is another Kong movie. So that's kind of unfortunate for Godzilla fans, but as long as Godzilla's in there fighting alongside Kong, I'm okay.
Yep, I'm the same way.
Monarch Legacy of Monsters, you're going to do a watch-along party for every episode? I don't know, Chris. What do you think?
Man, that'd be crazy. We could do it.
I mean, guys, if you guys really want us to do a watch-along party for each episode, I'm down, man. Oh, excuse me, guys. I know that, obviously, we're not going to show the episodes on screen. I really don't want to, I want to avoid copyright and stuff, so... but yeah, we can do a watch-along party, guys. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
That would be great. That'd be a really good time for everybody to bond with the community.
Exactly. A bioluminescent OG Mothra would be sick. Yeah, it would be.
Yes, it would.
Do MonsterVerse Godzilla keep growing? I think he does. I think he does continue to grow over time. He's been growing since Godzilla 2014, so... 20 viewers, guys. You guys are awesome, so, man. So, what do you think, Chris? Should we wrap it? Should we wrap the stream up? What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're getting around that time, and then we can pick it up with here another day soon, and then get do more of the countdown because we covered a lot today. We covered a lot today,
and Chris and I are going to try our best to at least do a stream before the movie releases that Wednesday.
Yes, we will. We will.
We might do an early stream that day. I don't know if whenever Chris is available, whatever happens that day, because I'm watching the movie 6:30 p.m. Central Time. We
will mingle, we'll talk on Discord, and we will mingle and link our schedules up because this will happen, people.
Yeah,
like so this will be like we have to do this. This is so fun.
It definitely is. A lot of people in the chat are also enjoying it as well, guys. We will be definitely doing a stream. We'll try maybe shoot for one next week, but that depends on how our schedules work. But we're gonna for sure try to do a stream the day the movie releases in the US, November 29th. We're definitely gonna try to do a stream that day. To a Godzilla Minus One day, basically.
Yes,
that's what we'll name the title. We'll think of something.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be fun, guys. Leading up to the movie. Please let us know in the chat if you guys are watching the movie that same day, and if you guys really enjoyed this live stream, please let us know in the chat, and we'll continue to do more streams like this. And the layouts will change over time. I'm gonna try and make like a background for these kind of streams, and have some background like copyright free music in the background, so we can have like a chill like Wednesday night stream. Because my available days are definitely gonna be Wednesday and Thursday because those are my off days. So we're gonna try and see how that works with Chris's schedule as well. So, okay, see you later, Lewis and Chris. You are the best. Truly appreciate that.
No, y'all are the best.
Yeah, you guys are truly the best.
Y'all are truly the best.
So stay tuned for more videos coming from me for Godzilla Minus One, guys. I'm gonna try and do one more fan made trailer, final trailer Godzilla Minus One, coming out the
It's gonna be
day
so
before the movie comes out here. I'm gonna try my best to edit that very quick. And before you guys go, any chance I can friend you two on Discord? Yeah, we can. I think I have your Instagram. I can message Chris's info to you, and if we decide to message you on Discord, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, 100%, man. That'd be fun. That'd be real fun.
Super Mario Bros. So long. Have a great night. So yeah, so I think we're gonna end the stream here then.
You guys are wonderful. Thank you guys for Lewis. Thank you for having me on stream tonight. This was such a wonderful time. I have never been on a YouTube stream like this before, so this is a good first experience for me. Thank you for putting up with me, everybody. Thank you for just being kind, being nice to each other, being nice to us. We really, really appreciate it. And this was such a fun time. Lewis, my man, thank you so much.
You know, just like Chris said, man, we truly appreciate. Hey, W Stream. Okay, I got that. We got that in the chat now. W Stream. W Stream.
We got a W stream. That's great.
W Stream, man. It's great, man. It's fun to do this kind of stream. So, guys, stay tuned for more streams coming from us. This is definitely going to be a regular thing here. We're going to try our best to work around our schedules to at least stream for you guys. And I have a feeling that most of the streams that I'm going to be streaming for you guys are going to feature Chris. Because, you know, Chris is the man. We already got that.
Dude, stop.
Like, we already got that in the chat. Like, we already got earlier W's for Chris. So, like, we got a lot of W's in the chat. So this is a base stream. Can't wait for the next one. Yeah, guys, truly appreciate it, man.
This is so much fun. You guys are great.
Truly appreciate everybody's support. I'm going to delete this image right here so it's just us now. Let's see. Trying to fit this here. Yeah, guys, we really appreciate it, man. Like all the support and love we got tonight. Truly appreciate it. Can't thank you guys enough. I don't even want to end the stream because I just don't want to stop talking to you guys. You guys are underrated as hell. Truly appreciate that, man.
Thank you. Seriously.
And we're gonna have more organized streams in the future. We're gonna have like photos in order, so we don't have to like look for photos. We're just gonna have them like straight to the point, and we can have them like more set up for you. Yeah, exactly.
But this was such a good first stream, though.
Yeah, it's definitely a success. I wish y'all more. I wish y'all were much more popular. Hey, we try our best, man. It's not even about the popularity. It's just the amount of love you guys give us. Like we would appreciate. Like, look, we only have 19 viewers in here, and we appreciate that. Like that's just a lot for us.
That is, it is. Thank you guys. Genuinely, like you guys are seriously.
Like, and if you guys like think about it, if you have 19 people in front of you, that's a lot of people. Like,
yes, it is.
Yes, it is, man. We really appreciate that, guys. So, W's for the chat for all of us, man. W for tonight. Chris, thank you, man, for joining tonight. Truly appreciate the help earlier.
Dude, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm happy I was able to help it any way I could.
Like, man, it was kind of stressful, chat. It was kind of stressful setting up the stream earlier. But I have I have an idea on how to do this now. So, and guys, just remember, Godzilla will always be Godzilla and will always remain if humans remain as well. As long as humans live on this earth, Godzilla will always live on. No matter how long of a break he takes, Godzilla will always come back. So just think of it that way. And no matter what you guys can't do, that you're telling yourself that you can't do, you guys can always do it. Just believe in yourself and just get up and do it. Don't even hesitate. Just do it. I follow you both on Instagram. That's awesome, man. Truly appreciate that.
Thank you both. Seriously.
Truly appreciate it. So yeah, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful night.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves and each other, everybody.
If we get more daily live streams, I'm gonna cry because we're eating so good.
Oh, man. You know, don't say that, man.
Yeah, like the thing is too, like guys, like we wish we could stream for you guys like every day, but you know, Chris has his schedule, I have mine, and I know you guys understand that. Team Godzilla, long live the king. Have a great night, guys. So yeah, Spinal Dragon Productions. See you guys later. Thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in the stream. It's been amazing. Get your Godzilla Minus One figures before the movie comes out. Chris, that means you too.
I have
you know,
to. I have to.
At least, bro. I'll send you a few links if I find any good prices, but at least get the standard one. Like,
I have to get the standard one. It's so beautiful. But send me a link, man. I'll get it. In a heartbeat.
I'll try to look for good prices for you. Everybody, W's in the chat. W's for today. Have a great night, everybody. And remember, long live the king.
Long live the king.
Godzilla lives on, man. I follow you. Man, I keep reading everybody's freaking comments. Anyways. All right, guys. Have a great night. Truly appreciate it. Remember to subscribe and like. And remember just to follow and subscribe to Chris on Twitch. Remember to subscribe and like and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next video.